Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another Pay It Forward, Pay It Forward stream. I heard you giggle. I was like, "Dang it!" Welcome to another Pay It Forward stream. Yes, I know it's been long, but I did have one, a holiday event, and two, I did have a family event. So those kind of come first before anything else. So anyway, I hope you guys are all doing well. I know that kind of puts me off because people are like, "Oh, he's not consistent. Oh, well, not gonna see me or blah, whatever." Anyway, uh, of course, I am joined by my well, I don't want to say lovely. I think that's a little too maybe handsome. Should we go with handsome? Should we go
Yeah,
with
handsome.
we'll go with the handsome you Smok3m, right? Is that how you say
Yeah,
it?
smoke them.
Okay, because I saw smoke like it was Smok3m 300 on your Twitter X, and was like, is he trying to be like Andre 3000? He's like Smok3m 300, you know?
No, actually, that was just I was supposed to put 420, but 420 was already taken.
Ah.
So I ended up putting 3000. I mean, not 3000. You got me with 3000. 300, and from there, I'm trying to like just eliminate the 300 and stay with smoke them.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's the oh you could yeah 420. Yeah, and I'm sorry about the 3,000 though. I mean, I just
Yeah,
looked and was like, wait a second, that's a little close. Uh,
yeah,
but it's funny nonetheless. But anyway, Smok3m gets to join me for a pay it forward stream, and I was trying to explain a little bit about it. So what I do is I go to the whole collection of the live streams going on right now. The live stream page tab, and I kind of go to like the last page of it, and then just kind of pick a person per. So if you want to, you can pick a page. Or pick a person in the page. That's going to be a lot of P's going on there.
yeah.
Pick a person in the page. But I mean, what you do with the pick, it's up to you. I get, I do. Oops, I forgot to bring that up. To be honest, I do like a, saying hello, all that stuff, and then I give a little dono, and then go from there. You don't have to do that. You do what you do. But anyway, let's get started. So I've got it. We're already on the live stream category, so we're at the beginning of it. So what I do, I go all the way to the back, and there's probably a lot of pages. Probably a lot of pages. All right, let's keep going. All right. Oh, jeez. Whoa, goodness, it's gotten bigger. Okay, page 21. Um,
Oh shit.
yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. Most of it's probably gaming, but it is what it is. Um, Okay, so what I do is I pick someone out here. Now, of course, one of the rules is we don't do 24/7. Now, if you remember when Chris Pavlovsky and Flawed TV did that whole umble-Ray thing,
Yeah,
the $10,000 and all that stuff, they were like, don't, not the 24/7, and that's what I do. Now, obviously, not all of them are going to say 24/7. You kind of have to go in and see and then find out. But other than that, I stay away from that. Now, there's only one 24/7 stream I'll stop by, and that's the Great Underground. I've had them on the show before, and so I know the people behind it, so I know they're real. So that's the only one I'll stop by. Other ones you're never really sure of. So there's that.
right.
But you know what? Let's do the Luigi's Mansion. Let's stop by Luigi's Mansion. Let's see what that is. Um, I'll turn on the volume. It's been on. Okay, so it's about 10 minutes in. I'm going to post the link in the chat so that you're able to get there too if you'd like to stop by and say hello. That's up to you. All right, there you go. All right. And oh, I think I'm gonna refresh it. I think his stream may be stuck. Oh no. Yep.
Yeah,
I
I
think
don't
we'll
know
have to.
about that.
Yeah, I think we'll have to back. Yeah, you don't even see the chat anymore. I think I think his stream is stuck. All right. Well, it was worth a shot. We'll get back out of that one. Dang it. Oh goodness. Let's try Tectonica. I don't know if you've ever played that one. Alright, so it's been about 4 minutes for them. I won't put the sound too much up. Alright, well, this one looks like it's alright. So I'm gonna actually delete the previous one. Yes, delete the previous message, and then I'm going to paste the new. There we go. So that's the link right there in chat if you want to stop by. I'm going to do my thing, which I'll show in a second. Oh, there we go. All right. Now, if they don't notice, that's fine. We'll move on to the next person. I'm not like they have to show their face or anything. It's just they can say hello or not.
Right.
Okay, there we go. Hey, Rumblequacker, how are you? Let's see, it's about 6 minute mark, so we'll probably do maybe close to. We'll probably do about 7 minute mark. I don't know if they'll see it or not, but that's fine.
Right. Yeah, because you can you can like just record and then live stream it later.
Yeah, there's that the premium video thing too. Yeah, but it's live and it's all that jazz. So, well, and it's not 24. It's not like over 24 hours or something like that, or a long period of time. And they just started not too long ago. So
Right.
I'll count it as such. But almost time, so I'm gonna do a repost and just say stopped by for my PIF stream. Hope they have a great stream tonight. All right, and reposted.
Game looks interesting though. I like building games.
Oh yeah, Tectonica. Yeah, I have this one. It's very simulation of farming, creating objects. It's sort of like Satisfactory in a sense.
Yeah, it does look like it.
Yeah, it's a little bit like Satisfactory. But it's worth. I don't know if it's on sale or not. So, but I've tried it for a little bit. It's just there's not enough time in the day.
Right.
It's not the time of the day. Well, it's all right if they don't notice. We're gonna pop out. All right, there's gonna be a lot of pages, but we won't do this too long. We'll probably go through once, quick, as best as possible, and then we'll get from there. Okay, page 20. All right. Let's see. Some gaming ones. Have some other ones. So, would you like to choose one, or would you just like to?
No, you go ahead with.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. I just figured it off her. Okay. What would be a good one? Path of Exile. I think that one's a new. The game just came out. Path of Exile, isn't it?
Yeah, part 2. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let's try this one. I don't think I've ever stopped by them before.
Since the summer.
Oh, he's talking.
Okay. I will put.
Yeah, I don't care.
The link is in the chat if anyone wants to join in.
Here,
I'm going to
I'll
do
meet
my
you.
thing.
There you go.
He looks to be an hour.
Yeah, you aren't
25 minutes,
recommendations
so we're good
anymore.
there.
Yeah, it's the fact that we didn't post videos for a while. Plus the unsubs. Yeah.
So
Oh well, that's how it is.
Yeah.
We'll rebuild it. I mean, you've seen the view counts on the videos, right? Like, we average
Nice.
maybe 50K over the course of a week after releasing a video,
Hey, Glue.
and I think the 2 videos that came out are at least 30K. We're getting close to 40 on the back end anyway, because like the live numbers don't update right away. So like, if we still hit 50K in a week's time,
So
then we
26
should
will
basically
probably
be
go
fine. It's all just
till
gonna be like
27.
protest subs or dead subs
Yeah.
or whatever.
So
You good to go?
I don't know if they'll
Okay.
see it because they have the YouTube and Twitch right there, but I don't know if they'll see it on that.
I told YouTube not to recommend you. You're fucking banned.
Thanks.
Banned, you fuck.
Thank you very little.
Okay. Whenever Dave's gonna take over now, so whenever you're ready, dude.
Game time. Okay.
Whenever Naomi's ready too. Jesus.
Okay. Let me
My
do.
fault you guys take so long to get ready.
I realized that.
Can you pull the game back up? Or?
Yeah, I have a controller. Thanks.
Okay, you're saying Naomi? Oh, you're saying Dave?
Oh, I was saying if I hadn't got my hair.
Your water bottle, yeah.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
Such a nice way of getting videos seen like that way.
Nope.
Right.
Oh,
I'll probably be spamming it though, so people will probably hate me. But
it's
you know,
so
it is what it
awkward
is.
to do this.
Just have a different bottle, man. Have a glass.
No.
Well, then deal with it.
Yeah,
Okay.
if I had got my hair cut, my hair.
All right.
Proof
Well,
of
it's,
that thing?
it's
would've
past
been,
that point in
like,
time.
Perfect.
Wait,
solid.
So these,
What?
Okay.
Can we start at the checkpoint?
Sure. Let's go.
oh, okay. I thought there was
Here
that.
For real.
What?
It's like, oh, no, never mind.
That's right. All right, we're ahead now.
And we're back to Indiana
wow.
Jones, guys. How's it going?
Oh, so
I
that's,
took
oh,
some
nice.
headache medication.
All right. Well, we'll bounce out.
Yeah.
We'll go into page 19. Hope you're all doing tonight. Hey, Slinger, how you doing, good sir? Trying to get through some people tonight.
What up?
So this is so you see these music ones, right? It's most likely going to be 24/7, so I don't touch those.
Right.
And I'll show you the Great Underground when I see them. So, and some of these you can never tell if they're 24/7 or otherwise, like 24-hour, yeah, advertising, all this stuff. Nature ones, live camera ones, those are usually 24/7. All right, Fears of Fathom. I'm trying to find. Well, it's a Black Ops one. We'll see what that one does. Looks like he's like a tic-tac.
Yeah.
It's been 5 hours, so.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, live on. Oh, that's why, because he's live on Twitch and TikTok.
But I get that kill. Make
So
it
I'm
make
guessing
sense.
That's why he has that. Is the
Worse.
Oh, okay.
because that's the. I guess he's using like TikTok. I know TikTok has a studio and all that stuff. But yeah, playing for 5 hours straight. I mean, most gamers
Oh,
play
he's laying
quite a long
down.
time.
Estúpido.
Estupido! All right, I'm gonna copy the link. We're all
I
good.
was gonna lose that.
I'm gonna paste it. If people want to join, it's fine. But I'm gonna do my thing. The link is in the chat if you want to stop by and say hello. We're in a good time range because I know some gamers go like 6 to 8 hours or more.
Right.
I usually cap it off at like 9 or 10 just in case. Go. Okay. Like, can't forget to leave a like. Got to do all the engagement stuff, obviously. And boop, boop. There you go. Look at those alarms. Yeah, it's called my Slinger. It's called my pay it forward stream. So it means I kind of go through the live stream section of Rumble, not like gaming, whatever, but it's just a whole chunk of it. I kind of stop by, give a few things, and if they don't say hello, that's fine. If they do, that's a bonus to it. But it's about just paying the love forward a little bit. So there you go. Hey, Buckeye.
I was wondering why his head was looking like that. He must have a green hat or a,
yeah.
a
Oh,
beanie.
yeah. It does look weird too.
I'm like, is it me? Am I tripping off this shit? Like,
he looks like he has like he got something. Like it looks like he cut off of his hair or something like that.
yeah.
Yeah, he must be. Yeah, he must.
Where is he shooting me from? I don't know. I don't know where he was shooting me from, Chad. That was beautiful right there. I mean, it don't get better than that.
Well, we'll give it till 18. Then we'll head out.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that.
Please let me hold up, let you out. You couldn't protect yourself. I was protecting you. You were protecting me.
Yeah, I've never. I did try to upload to TikTok once, and then after a certain point, I was able to upload 2 vids, and then
We're
I
losing,
could
bro.
no longer
We're losing.
upload
How are we
anymore.
losing?
Yeah.
After
I mean, I
a-
never liked it.
Yeah, no, it was just something to try, but then I couldn't upload anymore. It's like, okay, all right, well, I guess you don't you don't want that. Okay, well, it's at the 18
Fucking
mark.
Santa Claus, dude. It's
Okay, if
fucking
you didn't see
garbage.
it. We're heading out. Heading out.
Later.
Later. Pieces. All right. It's 18. Let's see what's at 18. Okay, so we got some 24/7 ones. A lot of 24/7 ones. That's an interesting
People
one.
try and make money.
24/7. Yeah. Interesting. Well, this looks mostly 24/7, so we're going to the next page. That's a lot. That's a lot. All right. Well, we're already here. So if we do, because it's a live stream thing, right? So if they do come back on later like this, we don't stop by them again. You know,
Right.
just as a rule. Just as a rule. All right. Almost looks. I'll for a second I almost mistake that for you because it almost looks similar. Let's stop at this one. Astromedica. Astromedica. Okay. I haven't played I've only seen this game. I've not played it. But I'm going to put the link in the chat. All right, and I'm going to do my thing. Bam, bam, bam. So
It's
it looks-
like
what?
to throw emotes, you must follow.
I don't. I did upload a few emotes or emojis. I did, but I'm not that good at making them. So, click to send AI TTS memes and more. Goodness sake! Oh, that's not the game. That's probably. You're welcome. See, there you go. We got somebody. There you go. Look at that. Spreading a little love right there. Oh, look, you're getting someone saying hello.
Ang makin!
Stop by and say hello to a
Alange!
I know I'm typing too long. All right,
Let me switch these things.
there we go. Oh, you got. Oh, you must know. Do you? Oh, you must know them.
Oh, what?
No, you're in the chat.
Oh, in the chat.
In
Who
her
do I
chat.
know?
No, in
I'm
her.
gonna
Oh,
talk
she was
to
just
you.
saying hello. Never mind. She's just saying hello to you.
Not that famous.
Come on, Smok3m. I'm trying to give you a little bump up. Come on now.
Shit. I was like, wait, who do I know?
It's just say yes and go along with it. People are like, yeah, I'm just that good. I'm just that good. I'll do another. Yeah. And for a wonderful night off to spread the love to others. Be well at. There we go. There you go. Make sure you don't forget to leave a like for her too, so that way we can spread that
Yeah.
love another way. If you don't do it, if you're gonna do something, at least do that. Leaving a like doesn't take much. And then we're gonna leave.
It's free.
It's free. It's absolutely free.
So hit that like button.
Slap that like button like it's a newborn baby. Just kind of wake it up. People are like,
Holy
that's
shit.
abuse. Is like, well, some babies get slapped, okay?
Back in the day, I remember. I don't know now.
Yeah, back in the yeah, they they probably got slapped, and then they had to solve a Sudoku puzzle or something. You know.
Right.
Okay. All right. Off. We've said our piece, and I've done all my things. Off we go to the next person. Boom. Okay. Off we go. On to the next page. Page 16. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Well, looks like we may have some options here. More frame, Marvel Rivals. Have you played that Marvel Rivals yet?
No, not yet. I seen Doc playing it today.
Oh, that's right. I did see that. Because I hear some people like it, some people may not. I don't know.
I don't even know what it was. It's on Epic.
Marvel Rivals. I'm not sure. I'm definitely not sure. I haven't played it, so I have no idea.
I gotta see that.
Yeah. Either Epic or Steam, one or the other. So there's
Right.
that. Let's see. Oh, so yeah, let's see what this is like. What up, my dude? All right, he's live. It's about 3 hours 45 minutes. Okay. All right, let me get the link. Put it in the chat. All right, there we go. All right, guys, stop by and say hello. I don't know if his mic is working now. I can't hear him.
The right heroes could make
Oh,
all
I
the
hear
difference.
some noise.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began.
All right.
I hope I make him proud.
Link is in the chat. I'm going to do my thing. There we go. Nope. Oh, I did have the right cash. It looks pretty neat.
Round one. What I do may seem dangerous, but I've never felt safer than when I'm with Spider.
When I'm a spider.
They'll be
I'm
coming in
always a
30
spider.
seconds. Stay strong.
That's pretty interesting. They seem like they have
I know
the
all of your
bulkier.
songs.
Yeah.
Always an honor to meet a fan. Oba-chan loved to play them on the oldies station for me. Wow.
Okay.
Streaming on the Xbox hasn't come out yet, right? For Romu.
Only just to watch, not the live stream on.
Okay.
You have to
Yeah,
stop them from
it's
securing
just
the mission
it's
area.
version 1 is basically what they say called it. The version 1 is basically what that. Oh.
Time for some fireworks. Systems restoring. This is gonna hurt.
2002. All right.
This is gonna hurt.
Pretty rough posted. I thought there was gonna be a lot of people that are gonna hate me tonight. They're gonna be like, what the hell's wrong with this guy? He's got like 30 videos. Okay. It's not a bad looking game though, to be honest. It looks like League of Legends is what it looks like.
Yeah.
I've never played League of Legends, but at least I know
Time
what
for
the
some
deal is.
fireworks.
But give it the 49 and then we'll hop off.
I wish I could do what you do.
Checking to make sure I'm not missing anything. Prepare to engage. Oh. He's like really into it. You can see in his face. He's like, get it.
Yeah.
He's using keyboard too. That's.
I can't talk shit because I get like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my chat would tell you. Like, when I get focused, I get focused.
You get deep into it, and you just like tunnel vision, sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's past 49 minutes, so we're gonna say goodbye, King, and we'll be off. He's really into it, so we want to give him that space. All right. Alan.
Yeah, that's why I have a ding every time chat talks to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the alerts thing and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Nice. Or I know some have like the AI read it out to them or whatever.
Yeah. Well,
Let's see.
I'm using that new thing,
Rum Labs?
Rum Labs, yeah, Rumble Labs.
How's that going for you?
Actually, tomorrow I'm gonna be testing out the likes because it has like a little bar underneath. It's like for a goal. Well, it does for anything. It has a couple of options, but I'm testing it out with the likes. And when it reaches its goal, it should pop out like a little video with some music or whatever, you know. So I'm gonna see how that goes.
Yeah, it's always nice to test. I know there's a bunch of people that made like, I know there's like Rum Goggles and Rum Bot and all that stuff. So there's a bunch of people trying to make their own thing. But you know, it's always good to people coding and otherwise are making stuff. So pretty awesome.
I mean, by accident is the one that created that, and I gotta give him props. He did a good job when it comes because it's easy.
Yeah,
easy to install.
Yeah, intuitive to use then.
Yeah.
Okay.
So easy, a caveman can do it.
that caveman would beat that computer up. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we have here. Okay, so we got some gamers and stuff. You know, Black Ops there, all this. Subathon, goodness. So we've already stopped by her, so I'm not going to stop by again. We've already been there. Do you need company? Dota 2. I think that's the name that's not been heard of for a while. Let's stop there. See what this is.
Whoa.
Doesn't look like it. Yeah. I think we'll jump out of that one. Not going for that one. There's a Tekken one. I've never played it, but I hear it's pretty good. There we go.
Oh, damn.
There you go. The screen is a little squished.
I'm actually getting back into the groove of this today. Like, been months since I
1 hour half
played consistently.
I put in the link in the chat. Do my thing. Seems like he's doing pretty well. Have you played Tekken before?
Back in the day.
Oh, the old school. All right.
Yeah.
We'll give him till the 34-minute mark, and then we'll pop off. Oh! That just looks like it hurt. Oh.
So I broke his back.
Oh, damn it! Oh, now I see it.
Oh, he sees us. I think Simlet would be all right. There we go. KO! You win!
I wonder if his gameplay is on top.
Oh, cause he's looking up.
Yeah.
That's weird. Yeah, maybe he has a screen on on the wall then, a TV screen.
TV, yeah.
All right. Off of 2 others. Why can't I spell the? Oh, right, there we go.
His deck has got to get sword during that. I mean, I would. My neck would be fucking hurting.
Hey.
Yeah, no, not wrong, Rumble Quacker. RQ. Alright. I'm gonna start heading off. Fatality. Oh, that's the wrong game.
Yeah. This is Tekken, buddy.
hey, it's been a while, alright? It's been a while. Oh man. Stop breaking my alright. Yeah, sore, definitely would. Okay. Off to next. This is page 14. Insert title here. That's just hilarious. Insert title.
Whatever you want. Go ahead.
Yeah. Whatever you want, just put it right there. Okay. I won't go stop by this. I've had Alaska Man Jeff on before, but it's been a while since I stopped by, so we're gonna say hello to him. Okay. We're gonna put the link in the chat. Alright, and everyone can say hello if they wish.
Just a second. I gotta know this, okay?
Boom.
I'm spacing here.
Gotta do some space. It's playing smooth jazz. Oh, that's smooth.
Okay,
Very
so
smooth.
it is.
There we go.
Okay.
Skeen.
Oh, sir.
Huh.
I got in, switched like immediately.
No, but I hit the left stick to the right stick to switch the seat, and it started boosting. And I was like, oh, okay.
Indeed. Greetings, Daramouthe. How are you doing, sir?
Doing well.
For everyone that is watching over on Daramouthe's stream, I just want you all to know Dara is such a great and quality fella, and I hope that everybody takes some good long a good long while to watch his streams. And you should be sure to ask him about all the ways that AI is evil. He is one of the best voices on hearing about all the evil aspects of AI. And so be sure to hound him about it, because he will love to tell you about all the ways that technology is seeking to destroy our culture.
Skynet.
Greetings, Daramouthe. Hope you have a wonderful time with your Pay It Forward streams. Much appreciated for the donation there. See, he's saying boo because he's just actually saying more like, don't harass him about it. Ask him about it, just casually.
I'm gonna get him. I do love animals.
See, and then he loves to joke about stuff like this. He'll say that how I supposedly am an AI supporter. But see, I was. Once upon a time, Dara won me over, and now I hate AI.
Oh,
man, he was
come
such
on.
a great voice.
Oh, come on.
See, the benefit right now, Dara, is that I have the microphone. You have the text on screen.
That's right. I'm gonna bombard it.
Power. Have you seen any great channels today? Because I assume you've probably been to a couple of folks today.
Been reposting.
Any ones that I should probably know about?
There we go. I've been reposting
The
them
light
as well.
shots.
Jeff's a good guy. He's not very fond of the AI stuff, but
yeah,
I don't come after.
For those that are new around here, up, just a second. Where is he?
They're on the roof over there. In your blue thing. They're super low.
Ooh,
Yeah.
wow.
Okay,
That was
well,
pretty
that
good.
is, no longer,
I hate
no
that
longer going to be a
fucking
problem.
Yeah.
Oh, yep,
Let's
yep,
do
yep,
the
I see.
searching pretty well. But...
Take this, Barbie.
Like until I grab it
Ooh,
and use it, I hate
come
it.
back. Come back,
Yeah.
come back, come back.
Sort of like when they had the
Oh, shoot.
the gauntlet from with Thanos.
Right.
That Barbie is slippery.
Great
Shoot.
guy and a lover
There we go.
of
Finally.
the AI.
This is the final play right here.
Been reposting them as well. Yep. The Yeah, we've been having a couple of streams recently where I've been trying to read some of the signs here in this game right now, because I've been taking Japanese courses.
Yeah.
And so now I'm really happy we have some Japanese elements on this map, because that way it gives me a chance to kind of practice some of the stuff I've been learning. I'm not very good, but it's at least a little bit.
I think they're on the road.
Oh,
Yeah,
Typhoon Blue.
I just knocked him off.
It's gonna stop working.
So I've been a big fan of this update recently.
Jeez. Tell you what though, I'm not this experienced here.
Now I've been wondering. Oh, just a second. Yep, there's another squad entirely.
Oh,
All
there
right.
goes.
I'm down. It's up to you guys.
Oh, I hate that. I've been killed by Juice World so many
So
times.
with your current stream there, Dara, who is do you have any guests with you today? I realize that you're probably only going to be here for a short time. Oh,
yep.
Second place. That's good enough. I know you're probably only going to be here for a short time, but
yeah.
Hopefully you have some good success with your Pay It Forward stream. And for those that find interest in deep thoughts and theological discussions, then we like to have that every now and again over on these streams. And so shout out again to Dara for bringing your crew around here. Smok3m. Greetings, Smok3m. I'm going to give you a follow here.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, shit.
That way I can be able to check you out and see what sort of stuff you have going in your neck of the woods. We are actually going to be coming to an end on the stream here very soon.
Die. Anymore.
So when we're done, I'll be sure to pop on over and say howdy do.
Okay. I'm hoping to see that.
There's a couple things I wanted to say, folks, before we close out for this afternoon. For
It's
those that,
yeah, it is.
Did not hear at the beginning, we began a
4
little
hours
bit
behind
earlier
us.
than we typically do.
Yeah.
We're going to try and do that a couple
he's
of
in
times. We're going
Alaska.
to start earlier in the day and end earlier. See you around, Jeff, says Dara, and try not to die anymore. Well, don't worry. We're not dying anymore because we are bringing this to an end.
Woo!
We have some art and animation we're going to be working on during this week.
He's trying to throw that stuff on me. I'm going to get him. Okay. There's that. All right. We're almost to the end. That's all. I know it's a lot. But it just goes to show how much it used to be only up to like 16 to 15 pages. Now it's past 20 for the total of live streaming. So
yeah,
it's pretty awesome how things have kind of grown. But I know people will say, well, Doc's not going to do enough or whatever. But at the end of the day, it's more than what it used to be. So we'll see how long it lasts. But not much here. Indiana wildlife. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want that. 24/7. I do know I've stopped by her stream before, so I knew this is a live
organization out
streaming.
there, and I don't care. I pulled for saying that out loud.
Okay.
I don't care. I mean, how much more evidence do you need?
Okay.
Before it?
We'll just stop by
When
and say
are these
hello.
agencies going to be just exterminated? They need to be done away with. We don't need people like this in our country. They're traitors to us.
Okay.
We pay their salaries to be to attack us.
I wonder where else
Why?
she streams. Because it looks like she's using StreamYard.
Yeah.
No, I mean it's no.
Ah, dang it, not that.
I'm
Ah,
so over it. Here's Jesse Waters.
oh, she must
Fox
be
News
in the
alert: the
political
Justice
field. That's all
Department
right.
just released
We'll
the
stop by
bombshell
all the same
report
to
that
say
we've been
hello.
waiting for. What actually happened on January 6th?
We'll give it till
The FBI had 26 confidential human sources there that day. 26. A
We'll give it
confidential
till
human
44:30.
source is a
Won't
guy
be
the
that long.
FBI pays
Yeah.
to spy for
Because
them.
it'll give me time to.
Of the
at
26
least do the
confidential human
repost.
sources who were in D.C. on Jan 6th, 4 entered the Capitol.
Now that I
during the
have
riot.
reposts, I can
An
use it to my
additional
advantage. So
13
it's
entered the
at least a
restricted
good way to
area around the
get seen more.
So
I
a dozen
can
FBI
see-
spies participated in the
that was
so-called
during-
insurrection. A bunch of them broke into the Capitol. Their own inspector general says this is what happened. But that's not what they told you when they testified under oath.
44.
Those who were there in an undercover capacity on January 6th, how many were there?
Again, I'm not sure that I can give you that number as I sit here. I'm not sure there were undercover agents
and that's okay.
on scene.
On to the next page. We're almost there. Page 12. Man, it's a lot of gamers tonight. It's weekend, so it makes sense, but it's a lot of gamers tonight. What game would you usually be playing? Hey, Alaskaman. Oh, look at that. Alaskaman Jeff. Thank you, good sir. I appreciate it. You know what, Alaskaman Jeff, you know what I appreciate the most? It's how your willingness and caringness about other people and all the stuff they do, and how much you're willing to spread the love of AI around so that everyone understands that you're a gentleman who loves technology so much that you use it to do your stream. So you know I'm pulling your leg. Come on now. He's gonna try to come after me hard. If he does, I know where to get him back at. Okay, well, let's see which one. So we got no duck stream because that's usually 24/7. Because I can't believe there's some Christmas radio things that have been playing all year, and I'm like, no, not even. Well, let's wonder what this one is. Looks like a robot.
Here, let's see where zone goes, and then maybe we just take that car and drive there.
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty? Okay.
Yeah, I'm almost.
Oh, I see him.
I'm gonna push up.
All right.
Yeah,
posting the.
Oh, they hit another team.
Chat.
I'm gonna snipe in the back.
How do you get? Hey, you know what? Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Hey, guess who's in my chat now? I have the power.
Getting sniped from. Oh, bro, these guys got an angle on me.
All right. Do my thing. Oh, that's just too funny.
I'm pushing car. They've got an angle on that.
They're all fighting over there.
Whatever
it's called.
Phase, you're in zone.
Do the stuff.
Oh.
He's going
I
in
was
now.
trying to.
Sorry for having low, but sometimes the game's not or whatever.
All right. We're gonna take the bridge.
Take the bridge.
To here.
Take the bridge. Oh, is that a Mike Meyer? What's that, Mike Meyer?
Yeah.
He just flew.
Right. They added like a whole bunch of other shit too.
Oh, they.
How it has changed so much.
Yeah, that was
And,
when
like,
he was.
I grew up on that shit. You know.
Really?
Yeah. First person shooters, but I like.
Hello, Rumble. Have a great day. I am. Sorry, we're in a ranked match, so I'm like hyper focused right now.
Okay. He's us. I just hear him call us.
Yeah, them ranked.
I'm gonna go run him over.
Is that what this one is ranked?
Yeah, he's playing ranked.
Okay. So what does that mean?
A bunch of sweats.
Got him. Finished.
It's been a while. I think the only military like game I've ever played was
Squad wiped them. Another team. Another team. Another
Medal
team.
of Honor.
Yeah.
That is like GameCube days though. So there's that.
Yeah. Shit, I played that game on PC. Well,
Really?
a computer.
Yeah.
When it was known as a computer.
Wow. Yeah. Thanks for that, good sir. All right.
Can you ping where they're at?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, they found me.
Tagging them up.
I have to spell it right. For my pay it forward. Is that bad for my paper? Boom. There we go. Is that a Twitch thing or what?
They stopped.
Maybe it's Streamlabs.
Probably.
I know that.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, neither have I. I'm just like, what is that?
Literally, they're just in the open. I'm like, I'm gonna run them over.
Well, he did
Smok3m, Daramouthe. Hello, welcome. Sorry, guys. I'm super focused in this.
Hey, I understand in that point when you're playing this game, bro. I get like that.
I mean, we've gotten zone, right? Did you pick up a most wanted, bro?
Yeah.
That's some real players. Full concentration. Those are the ones you gotta be careful.
They don't let anything distract them. Goodness.
I can't tell where he's shooting from.
Yeah, there's a zip right here. We can dip.
He's on that
Can't
roof.
see him. Alaskan Majava getting the candy cane. What? Goodness sake.
Is he solo?
Someone took one of those.
Okay.
There's no footsteps on us.
So he's gonna be focused for a bit. So we're gonna head off and try to
sniper up on the hill.
Off to spread the love others.
Yeah, do we want to take the zip?
No.
I do. I want to. We need to get to somewhere where we can.
Off we go. On page 11. God, man, live with this so many pages, it's insane, but it's awesome too. Let's see. Oh, Sergeant Wilkie, nice. I've had him on before. Righteous Voodoo. A lot of Bitcoin stuff. Delta Ross operations. Is that like Delta Force? That's that, right?
Yeah,
Isn't that
Delta Force.
Didn't that just come out?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it did.
Nice.
Because I was waiting at it. I like when it released. That's when I started playing it. It's like at 12 o'clock.
Well, let's check it out. I've not. It's new, so let's check out the game and see. He's been on for almost.
I think I dropped that far. Don't hurt my legs.
Okay. Let's check it out. Putting link in chat. Yeah, Rick roll my behind. Rick roll my behind. Okay. Link is in the chat. Then we do a little shimmy.
Ooh.
He's playing on mobile. That's interesting.
I found a golden phone on the floor randomly.
Yeah, no, I've seen the other games that they came out in mobile also.
Big loots.
It's crazy how you can play now.
That's
PC against mobile against console.
Yeah, crossplay.
Yeah,
I know Fortnite does that. You can do crossplay, but playing on mobiles just wouldn't work for me for Fortnite. I use controller. Otherwise I don't. It doesn't work.
Daramouthe, hello fellow Rumble. I hope you're having a great year and even better weekend. Have fun. Thanks for the $2 donation. Appreciate it. I am having fun, but I'm not getting killed. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by.
There you go.
Not a better idea now that I just found this red item. I mean, look at that. It's 330k, sorry, not 350, but still.
Mobile games are garbage.
Yeah.
Bro, oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh no, I was gonna say like on mobile, I played COD Warzone and I cracked ass, bro.
Ben, you must be good at doing on the mobile end then, because I ain't gonna try. Yeah, because it sounds like he has an accent though. I can't tell.
Yeah.
Trying to
cross seas, I say.
He's multi-streaming to YouTube to here. X, I probably imagine. Have you do you stream to X as well?
No, I stream only to Rumble.
Okay. Well, I never know. Some people are single platform. Some people are multiple platform. Everyone
well, I don't know about X. Haven't tried, and I don't want to try because from my experience seeing others, they get banned. And in my stream is not meant for kids, you know.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
You better be an adult when you're watching me. I have no, I can't fucking prevent a child from watching because
There's
there
a
was
guy
this
in there,
kid.
100%.
He used to watch me,
Yeah,
and I'm like, "Yo, are you like of age, bro?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Bro, it doesn't. The way you text, it doesn't seem like you're of age." He's like, "Oh, I'm 17, about to be 18." Then he fucked up, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go live." And then when he went live, I fucking went and watched to make sure, like, if he's of age. And he wasn't, bro. Like, you could tell he was a little ass kid. I'm like, the next time I streamed, he came on, and I was like, "Bro, I watched your stream, bro. You're not 17, bro." And then from there, he just like pops in once in a while, just say hi, and then from there, he doesn't talk no more.
Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. It's you never know. You never know in the United States.
Yeah. I mean, when I first started, everybody was just like, "Oh, you watch your mouth." I'm like, no. So I'm Rumble. I'm on Rumble because of that reason.
Right.
Because I can say fuck and bullshit.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
All right, we've stayed on long enough. We're gonna go off to the next person. Yeah, no, and I tell people too, is like, nothing, just no big gamer words, and everything else is fine. I don't care as much, but just no big game words, because I do stream both the Rumble and YouTube.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you want to curse, I'm not gonna stop you. It's just none of the big stuff. Hey, Steve, how are you doing, good sir? Hope you're doing well. It's been a long time, actually. Yeah, in your dreams, I just organized it. I'm making something for you, okay? All right, I'm not taking requests. I'm not taking requests. Okay, so a new page. Let's see. Hopefully, somebody we've stopped at before. Legacy of Kain. Legacy of Kain. I've seen. I know. There's a person I found out before who played Legacy of Kain, but I can't remember which one. I know it's about a vampire though. We'll check it out.
Oh, I played this.
Oh yeah.
Came out for PlayStation.
Turn it down, guys. It's so loud.
Yeah, the audio is loud.
Yep. All right. I put in the link.
Oh, they made me get rid of my weapon. Come on.
Into the chat.
The endlessly swirling vortex.
This game was a pain in the ass to fucking finish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez. I had trouble trying to finish the OG Sonic games.
So much of Moscow's landscape
it didn't go well.
These cliffs still
did not go
My
well.
clan territory was to the west. I was anxious to see how many
Yeah, this is
descendants
definitely
dead
old school
during
graphics right here.
centuries
That is
of
for sure.
absence.
Hello, fellow Rumbler. Hope you are having a great day and an even better weekend. Have fun.
Oh, Daramouthe, how are you doing? Thank you for the $2 rant. It's much appreciated. I am actually having a great day, and I'm hoping, yes, to have a better weekend as well. Smok3m, how's it going?
Yeah.
Well, good sir.
Look at
Awesome, that's great to hear. It's awesome.
I'm
Hope everybody's having a great week, or a great start to their weekend.
chilling. That's right. Well, chilling. It's a little cold. It's a little cold on my end though, because winter's here. Hey.
Nice. You didn't. Y'all aren't participating in the Fortnite. What is it? The tournament.
Yeah. I play. Just not on stream.
Yeah, I want to go through the.
No.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah. No, I didn't either. I've never played Fortnite, so I
See you
didn't.
there, Jeff. Have a good one. All right.
Just not on stream.
I got you. You should. Why not? Why not on stream?
Full-time job.
Yeah.
Full-time job.
Oh, this
and
is the case.
My show. Here we go. He wants to. I wonder if he was gonna try for it.
Full-time job and my show.
Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, I got the full-time job part. This is my show, so.
He understands. He knows.
Yeah.
What is that?
There he is. 10 now. All right. Oh,
so these are just different areas. Okay. For quick travel.
Repost. I'm glad they don't put a limit on the repost stuff. Otherwise, I'd be in big trouble.
I'm assuming that walking through will do nothing. Oh wait, where the heck?
Of two others. There we go. Right? And let's see if he sees it.
Glad to stop by, off to spread the love to others.
I appreciate it too. I appreciate you stopping by, Daramouthe, and y'all have a great day and a great weekend. And thank you for stopping by. And again, much appreciated on the $2 rant. Show some of that Rumble love.
No problem, good sir. All right, and off we go. On to page 9. We're almost there. I promise we'll get into it after we get to the full course of it. Usually when you get to like the higher pages, it's mostly just politics and maybe 24/7. So we can stop earlier. But I do try to make it at least as far as possible because there's so many people new people stopping by. Because Smok3m, if you want to know, some of the people I've had on Darachat have been people who were through the Pay It Forward stream. Like there's a father-daughter duo called Heck in the Y, and I don't know if they'll be streaming tonight, but I got them through this. I had them on through this, and it's been nice. And I think a few others, but I can't remember. But yeah, so this has been this can be a doorway if people want it to be, but it's up to them. I'm just here.
Right.
So let's see. Warzone. Well, I've not played Warzone. Have you played Warzone?
Yeah, I've played fucking Warzone.
I don't know what you've played or not. Come on.
I fucking played this shit.
Well, how am I supposed to know, man? You look like you play everything.
Yeah, I do. I do play everything.
The man who has so many thumbs, it's not even that funny. Link is in the chat, guys. Okay. All right, gonna do my thing.
You're gonna put Betty's on his guns, aren't you?
It looks like he streams the kick too. That's pretty cool. I've never streamed a kick, but yeah.
Kick.
Yeah, it's right there. So he's multi-streaming. Is basically what he's doing. GZG. Yeah, I know. You know what though? At least he's on here having fun. So that's the important part.
Oh, motherfucker. So does that crack you with the first burst then? Like, what? I don't know. I got pissed on though.
Got the wrong person.
Hearing. It said 8B and Dozer just
clean route wrong and then bought the wrong person. Yeah, I was looking for Truly, to be honest, bro. I'm gonna be dead ass. I was looking for Truly and I didn't see it, and I went back.
Yeah, DZ's, this is fucking insane.
I think he's disconnected too.
Let's see.
Holy fucking fuck, bro. DZ definitely drank before this game.
Yeah,
I don't have no alcohol in my
the
fucking house.
43:30 mark, and then we'll head out.
Yeah.
Some people have alerts, some people don't, but at the end of the day, it's not about whether they see it or not. It's about just...
Hey, Lumpy always says, pay attention to your chat. Pay attention to your chat.
Well, you know what? Lumpy can do what he wants. I'll do what I want. I do
Just
try
to get the res, bro. I don't feel like going fucking -65.
But it's okay. Either way, it's all about paying forward.
That's why I prefer just to stream to Rumble because it's just one chat. Don't have to deal with a whole bunch.
Yeah, don't have to deal with like, oh, there's like 30 other people over there. What?
Right. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't notice you. Come to Rumble.
Wait, you're a person?
You're real?
What?
Can you
I thought I was told everyone was a bot or something.
You're right.
Goodness. All right, I already did that. I already did the repost.
Hold on, give me a minute.
Sure.
I'll be back.
All right.
What are these little fucking leprechauns?
Is there a Christmas event going on right now? Yellow.
Oh, no yellow.
What's up, Charity? Almost hit that post. It's funny. There's a lot of fucking people down here, bro. If you try to go rotate the loadout, then hit the balloon.
There's a fucking Jeter for that.
All right. Well, we reposted
MAD
it.
and them's already out. Them dudes are so fucking sorry. It's fucking funny.
Okay.
Oh shit, fucking idiots.
All right. Off to others. We're on a page 8. Oh. All right. Oh goodness. Ugh. Oh man, that was an ugly one. Ugh. Oh, that burped. Oh, looks like we've got a lot of people doing the thing. Wait, where am I? Oh yeah, we're here. Okay. I may stop by and say hello to Rants. All right, well, let's do that since they're playing the Fortnite, Chippy Chappy.
So where's custom matchmaking?
Rants.
Custom matchmaking.
Oh, you'll be surprised. What? Oh, come on.
Oh, Taylor wants infused.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm going to do the link.
Make sure it's, yeah, lowercase. Yeah.
I'm going to give it a minute because I think.
Yo, okay, quick question. So.
Okay, so I've linked to their stream. Hey, look at that. He got a monthly supporter. Nice. Okay. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna try it again. Ooh, I like that. That skin's pretty neat. I wonder what kind of skin that is, though.
Ice. Thing looks
Oh.
like ice.
Subscribing, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, bro. You bless
Well, you can fight
me.
them
That
when
money
the,
goes to helping to build
when the,
Sweets PC. Smoke 'em. What's up, bro?
Well, when they're fighting the boss, and as long as the boss is active, once the boss is not active, then
Did it do my thing?
no.
I don't know if it did my
There we
thing,
go.
Raleigh.
Jeez.
Yeah, just have to
Should have did my reaction to it for you. Hey, Daramouthe, thank you for the $2, bro. I appreciate it, man.
Than just Dojo, bro.
You the man, bro.
Oh, actually?
Yeah.
Sweets, baby, you need to ready up again.
Huh?
Yeah, there might be a
There they
Q-Max.
are. I appreciate it, man. Much love to you, Raleigh. Thank you, brother.
It says it's
ready,
full.
and I got everything entered.
Yeah, it says
It
it's full.
says queue. I have 2 waiting,
full.
and then
2
literally
players.
after 2
You ready,
seconds,
bro?
it says, sorry, but you cannot use custom matchmaking for this game. Match custom key not supported 401.
That's what mine says too. Same thing.
Trying to get him
there's
psyched.
The cap.
Try and get
100 people.
Yeah, that's just what it's telling us.
The only thing we can try and do is maybe just make a new one. But I don't know.
Oh, he's drinking
We'd
out a
have to
Mario
call
cup.
people.
Did you guys restart your games?
We did.
Me
I
and
did,
Jeff
yeah.
both restarted
Yeah.
my game or
Yep.
the game.
Yeah. Let's
You guys made sure it's the right code.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did you try taking it out
Good
and
dude.
try redoing it?
Don't get too
I
drunk.
typed it and copied it and pasted and tried everything.
All right, Fuse.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
I would say just
don't get too drunk.
Oh, I don't drink alcohol. Smoke them.
Oh.
I haven't had alcohol in
and then I'll just go
13
on each
years,
team and then tell
give
them
or
to
take.
put that in.
This is lemonade, my guy.
Oh, nice. Well, at least the missus is having
know
some
why I
red
keep
wine
saying
though, so
she
there
was
may be a
full.
someone
Sweets
there.
will drink. Sweets
Full.
drink some wine.
Going to.
Baby, did you
What up,
restart
Charlie?
your
Oh, that's what I gotta do.
Will be fully charged by the time
Stream?
we get going, so I can unplug this.
Did you try taking the cartridge out and blowing
Good
it?
is a bad.
It's pretty funny.
I'm still hyped
Did
up,
you
bro.
restart your game?
You got that ready up?
My game?
Mhm.
All right.
Try restarting yours. I restarted mine. And see if that does anything. I'll send you another invite.
Listen, In case there's a couple little peekers.
I see you guys in there. I appreciate you guys coming in. Brawley, Smok3m, Daramouthe.
You're gonna get it.
It's gonna be some fun, man. I'm gonna feel like some cannon
You already know how
fodder.
this-
Sweets
you
and
know how
I
this
don't
shit goes.
play
It never
this
works
enough
right
to
away.
be really good at it. We're Call of Duty players, and we don't play Call of Duty anymore. So
Oh no.
we've been looking for a battle royale, first-person shooter we can play, and we played this a little bit, but it's okay.
Yeah.
We do have fun though, and this is gonna be a lot of fun bullshitting with everybody.
Bro, we got team 3. They're hopping.
Big
in.
block.
Team
What's up,
3's
bro?
All right. Still better than the Game Wars. Let's fucking go. Appreciate that.
Nice.
I'm gonna send
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know.
Okay. So I'm gonna go into each person and do that.
It says she joined the party, but it's not
Where's
showing.
Bless?
There we go. Why did I put a Q after that? Okay.
Where's Sweets at?
Yeah, nothing much we can do.
Too
Oh, there he is.
long.
Okay.
Thank you, Rance, and everyone going off to spread the love to others. Have a great night. Have a good night, Daramouthe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try restarting the game again. I guess it's still doing it for me. 1 second.
All right, I'm gonna try it again
Go
now.
ahead. It's all yours.
Restart
That's
hers
funny.
and see if that helps.
Okay. Page 7. It's a lot of pages. It's a lot of pages tonight, but that's pretty awesome.
I'm sorry. I could have sworn I seen breasts.
Yeah.
That to say it, the proper way.
Mhm.
You don't get. Well, can you say breasts in
I
on
don't
YouTube?
I don't care. I had a stream. So there was a previous stream with someone, a pay-for-it stream, and it wasn't they were on, but the thing was, it was stopped by some stream, and they were watching a police takedown, and the YouTube had caught on and said, "Oh, this is violence, whatever." And I looked at the timestamp they gave me. It's like, there's no violence here, just people running away. And I said, but there's a part where the police are taking down somebody. There's no blood or anything, but somebody taken down is at the 49-minute mark. And they were giving me some other different time. So I sent in the appeal and all that stuff, and they gave it back to me not too long ago. And guess what new timestamp they gave me? 48:58, 2 seconds off from the 49 mark. And I'm like, come on.
Yo, that's some bullshit.
Yeah, it got turned into a restricted 18 plus. I'm like, oh, that's why I'm on multiple platforms. What you think you're gonna do to me? But no, I'm not against it. We'll stop by Reagan. I don't know if he's doing the same thing.
He's preparing.
Oh my god! Oh, air door slam. Oh, he's on his way back, chat.
Why did I unready?
Oh, because he was in Fuse was in solo. That's why we're able to join.
Who's he playing with?
Fuse is
playing with.
Fuse was in solo.
Riker,
and we got a new
Reagan. I think he's
code
playing
in the
with the other
chat
ones as well.
Oh, okay.
for you to use to get us
Riker.
joined.
Oh, he's playing with Riker. It looks like Riker.
We have to go to
and
that back to that chat to grab the code.
Oh no, it's in our chat, in our team chat.
Oh, it's in our team chat. Okay.
There we go. Found chat ID. Oh, okay. See it.
Oh my God, Daramouthe with the $2. Thank you. And then we got Smok3m coming in. What's up, Smok3m?
See, you're famous
How you boys
already. Look
doing?
at that.
Well, Dr. Disrespect said my name.
We're just getting ready for this Fortnite tournament. About to fuck shit up or get fucked up. I don't know. Either way, we're gonna have some fun tonight. We're gonna be playing some Fortnite with Riker. It's gonna be a good night. We're gonna have some fun. Even if we lose, we're still gonna have some fun.
There you go. Right attitude.
This is not really my game.
So much stuff.
But even though this is not my game, doesn't mean we can't have some fun.
Yep.
Right.
So I like Fortnite. And I think that that's gonna be especially with Riker. Riker is pretty chill dude. So I think we're just gonna make the best out of this and just even if we're losing, we're gonna just Like, just have fun doing it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't give a shit if we win. I'd rather just like have fun playing the fucking game.
There you go. Fortnite's a pretty good game to have fun
Well,
with.
thank you, Daramouthe. I appreciate it. You're the fucking man. Daramouthe. I think, yeah, Daramouthe. I always feel like I say your name wrong.
Yeah, the first was fine. The first was correct.
I realize I don't have the X chat up. Like, nobody's ever really in there, but sometimes there are actually. I have had like one person in my chat.
I had one.
Oh, they changed it. Interesting. About fucking time they changed the live video
I don't know what he's talking about.
for this shit.
All right.
First was correct. Cool. I just like for whatever reason, it's just also because like I'm very forgetful with shit, especially pronunciations of people's names. So I'm like, am I saying this right? Am I not saying this right?
That's understandable.
I'm always just like over analyzing shit. It's just how I am. Can't help it.
There you go. Oops. So I did that. Oh, and then of course, yeah.
Yes, you go spread that love, man. Appreciate you for coming in. What song is this supposed to be?
OG remix.
Okay.
Oh no, Show 'Em Who You Are from.
Okay.
Oh, that's how you do it.
Dunner Delio. Bam. All right. Page 6. We are. Oh, look, we were out. Well, I did CS and then I didn't CS.
He's like, oh, yeah, your 1 second of fame is over with.
Yep, I'm famous, and then it was gone.
It was gone.
It was gone. See, so he's already come up. We don't go to him anymore. Let's try. Let's try Coast. I've been on Coast before. Playing Dead Rising. Oh, Dead Rising 2. Oof.
The fuck is he wearing?
It's a VTuber model.
Oh Lord.
The link is in the chat. You don't have to come if you don't want to.
I think I know where that other store is now.
Whoa. What the fuck?
Well, I think you can customize your character in that game.
But why to that though?
I don't ask me.
That's just a dude, right?
Yeah, it's a using a female avatar.
I've seen this cutscene.
But there are a few others on here that do that. Not just Coach Chan.
Dara, how you doing, man? Hello. What up, Coast? Thank you for the $2 rant. Hope you're having a good night tonight. Keep wanting to check my watch in this game.
I've seen people play this game, but I've
Smoke,
not played
welcome
it myself.
in, welcome in.
Yeah.
Doing well, good sir. Same
I've heard
to
it
you.
was a good game.
Of course, I'm doing well.
Yeah, well, yeah. There's the older ones
We're
that I mean,
starting the main game, the Dead Rising 2 today.
Is that Rising?
Yeah, it says right there, Dead Rising 2 #1 or something like that. Yeah. Again, I've never played it.
We actually had to redo this case because I ran out of time on this case.
Jeez.
Because for those who don't know, Dead Rising is a time-sensitive game.
Oh.
You have to do stuff within a certain time period.
Jeez. That sucks. That's one of those games where you just,
This is the first game I see that you can customize shit like that.
Yeah. Or I think you combine your weapons too, or stuff.
Oh, shit. Hold on, Rebecca. Oh, there you are.
That was pretty gnarly. Just slice and dice.
Trying to think if I've seen other games that
How
customize.
goes your show there, Dara?
And Coast Chan, Chan 4. I'll get to your question soon. Stop by for my yeah, I do all the typing.
I'm surprised. I'm shocked there are zombies left to hold you up as sharp as them claws are. I know, right? Listen, the knife gloves, as I said, they're the best weapon in this game. I'm pretty sure this is the weapon you will use for like 90% of the game. I
feel like I'm running a marathon for stream.
Kind of like how in Dead Rising 1, I mostly used the Mega Buster.
Damn it. Better get used to that view, Chuck.
Cute.
It's doing well. I'll have a guest on tonight as well as doing your pay it forward stream. Oh, nice. Well, I hope your pay it forward is going well.
Just checking out.
I can't believe I spelled that wrong. Now,
I think I watched one of your shows the other night, if I recall. I don't think I was in chat though.
Oh, thank you. 660. Yeah. When it's time like that, you're like, ugh.
Yeah.
Alright. We're gonna start heading up. We only got a few pages left and then we'll be done.
Damn, I think she has more balls than me. She's literally like running through the zombies. Yes, sir. Now spread the love to others. Well, thank you there, Dara. Appreciate it. Send some love to more of them Rumble peeps.
Yep. All over.
'Cause I'm sure they deserve it more than I do. Thank you for watching as well. You're welcome, Dara. Keep on doing the good shows, my man.
Here.
So
short. Don't bother.
Alright.
It's locked.
Okay. Page 5. Of course, Fuse is up. Got a lot of people doing that tonight. The Fortnite thing.
Yeah, the tournament.
Yeah.
I'm watching Pep and Ma'am.
Ma'am, oh yeah, you're gonna see how well they do against each other.
No, they're playing in a team.
Oh really? Oh wow! I didn't
Yeah, they
know
said they're gonna whoop Cat Dogs and Bubba's ass, but I know Bubba, he can play.
Well, let's hope he teaches them a lesson or two. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one because
Who
we've
did
already done enough gaming. There we go. Putting the link.
Yeah,
I've had Cool Frog on before, so
yeah,
he's
you hit that
doing one
link
of
and
his
log
things.
into it. Fun.
Alright.
So much fun.
He just invites people on the chat about whatever.
Ultra. Yeah.
Oh, Hans is playing.
Like, keep on paying more and more, and I think. Yeah, he did. Daramouthe, what up?
Hey, Daramouthe. Is he coming in?
There he is.
Yeah, I don't see it anywhere to share to be the team thing. I don't see it, mate.
There's a lot of different people on there.
I sent you one from mine because when I click on
I'm
your
surprised you
link,
can play
it
a game
takes me
within
to the
your
studio
screen.
to
I didn't know
log
you could do
in,
that.
and then it puts me
you
on a live screen.
I'm not
For
that
me,
technically.
not for
Oh
you.
no, that's not No Man's Sky. That's
So I've sent
Helldivers.
you one if you want to click on the one that I've sent you, and you can see what happens when
I
you
thought
click
it was
on
No Man's Sky.
Hello.
Oh goodness.
We'll figure it out.
Stop by and say hello.
Because then, like I said, I'm part of somebody else's that hasn't been. So I have to invite.
Oh, I could hear you saying Cool Frog joined.
What?
Who is it?
Team. Co-host. Team.
Stop
Yeah, it says I'm your co-host.
during Pip is
No, it says in my drop down that I have another.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I see it.
By the end of this, I'll have probably 25 to 30 different videos, and people are like, what the hell's going on with this guy?
I mean, it's there to be used, right?
Yep, that's right. Dare to be used.
So do you need to accept a
He's
team
already seen
member
us.
and your settings then?
So we're going to say no.
Did you accept something?
Yeah, I clicked on that thing, but it just takes me to my screen. It doesn't take me to you.
And you gotta like totally close out of it completely. Just go straight to the thing or whatever. I mean, I guess I didn't close out of it. It didn't make sense. I just went to it. You hit click.
There we go.
Clicked on it and hit accept. It allowed me in.
Okay.
He's like, "I'll come back. Try to do it again."
Gone like a ghost.
Off to spend love to others. Have a great one. I appreciate that too. Thank you so very, very much. If you haven't done so, you all should check out Daramouthe. He really seriously, I don't know how many people he's had on his streams.
Over
I've been
130.
over there.
There's one right now.
There's so many people that joined. What up, Smok3m? I see you.
Oh, excuse me. That one got me. Whew, that one got me. No, thank you. You're welcome, sir. You're welcome. I'm glad to be able to
We're
stop
kind
by.
of having some PC issues here, or some stream issues. I really want to get the Scotsman the team member thing, so that way if something ever happens again, I don't like lose the stream. I mean, it didn't really seem like it lost the stream. It just kind of restarted itself.
Yep.
Restarted itself.
All right. I got 4 more pages. Good Lord. We'll get there. Oh, there's Pep.
Pep Killer.
Pep. You know what? Let's stop by Pep Killer. Pep Killer. Let's surprise her. I wonder if she has like a scream.
Okay, we should try to go over here and get this girl on our team.
Okay, yeah. Let's do that.
Yo. Yep, that's right.
I actually
That's
don't
right.
see her yet, so I
Great
think
guy.
somebody else.
Oh,
might
you're
have
welcome.
that.
Have a great one, Inspire. Have
Oh
a
no,
great
she
one.
is. She is. Girl,
She's
I'm
here?
running.
Okay, let's go. Let's get her. Let's get her.
I wonder if we can have another one, but I have another one.
Yes.
Because then we'll technically have 4 people on our team if we get both
Gana.
of those bots. No, you have to hire her, Pep.
Okay.
That's
Yeah, you know, I hear that all the time. It's like,
No. Wait, what?
You get the easiest
I wanna
thing
hire
yet
her.
to be done.
It says hire. Oh, we need more. We need more.
More gold. Shit. Hurry up and try to find some cash registers here.
Yeah.
Thank you, Neuro. Thank you.
What's up, Daramouthe? I seen that. Thank you for that $2 rant.
I don't know if you want that void mask, but if you do,
She's focused. You can hear her.
Yeah.
She's focused.
We're in a tourney right now, so it's very, very
I
important.
wonder which one. Which
Very,
one they're
very
playing. Battle,
important.
yeah, battle royale. I think it
somebody's
is.
skydiving over here.
Okay.
3 people. We
Yeah,
need to
some
get
of these
that fucking
people,
bot
man,
for
they
them,
play
dude.
it.
Fuck,
They
I
play it
can't find
more
any more
seriously
gold.
than I ever do. I play more like
I
sneakily,
have
casual
44. Can I
sneakily.
drop you some?
Yeah.
Like,
That's about as good as I
Yeah.
get. That's about as good as I get. Otherwise,
if we can't hire, it's
I'm
cool.
gonna push you, bro. I'm gonna push you.
No. We gotta find
Yeah.
gold. We still
I
have a
see
lot.
you. I'm attacking.
yeah, no,
I'm not
I hear
seeing a
that.
single cash register.
I got 1 cash register.
All right, let's do repost.
That was about it. Oh shit! I almost fell off the fucking end of the world.
That's fucked up. Careful, boo.
I got one here.
More gold, more gold.
Thank you guys for the support, showing up in the freaking in the chat.
And reposting it.
Appreciate you guys. Shout out to fucking Fuse for hosting this. Getting all the creators always together. All right, we gotta go.
Yeah, you gotta get out.
Let's just go.
Get out of there.
Because once it gets to the circle, we're gonna be like, oh man.
Yeah.
We'll get on another round. It's cool.
Oh yeah, it's too soon. You want to take this up?
Yeah.
Why can't I get up there?
I really should try to find a blue hollow. I have a green right now, but if I could get, like, a blue
You
purple,
win it
that'd
to
be
win it.
great.
That's
Let me
right.
See where else we could go.
That's
loot.
right. Playing the game. Well, especially with
This is
Mrs.
the
Ma'am.
next
I bet
place,
that
but
anything
I have
though.
a feeling it might be blue.
What are we at?
Pop and
Yo,
smash.
she can play. I played Fortnite with her. She can play.
Yeah.
How bad she
Yeah.
beat you?
No, we was in the team.
Oh, okay.
Right now.
I haven't done a tournament where against.
Why
But
is she ignoring me? That is why.
I did do the 1v1 with Pep though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not bad. I haven't played in a team
Really
really.
use the blue hollow.
I don't.
I got a
have
purple
the-
one that's even
you-
fucking
I know you
better.
can do
Wonderful.
chat in
And I also
Fortnite,
got
but
the
I
perk
don't,
where if I knock a player,
use
it'll
it,
show us their
'cause I know
teammates.
people communicate with
Yeah,
each
I don't
other.
either.
Definitely give us good advantage.
Probably like Discord or something.
I'm making sure to
I
loot
get
all
banned
the
quick.
boxes as well. I don't want to get
Yeah.
We don't want to have like none
Yeah.
at all.
All right. All right. So we've stopped there. Page 2. Where are we at? What's it looking like? It's not too. Oh, Spartacus. I know he got stopped by the dock. Let's stop by that. Try to change it up once in a while, but some of these I'm not too up a little. So
No way, I'm getting shot in the back?
in the back.
Oh.
All right. There we go.
I'm 1v4 again!
Again. That's how it is, bro. Those are the real lobbies.
Gotta play it. Gotta play it like you want to win it. When you play the game, you gotta play the game. Not that I can talk. That's for sure. I'd be more like getting played by the game. That's for sure.
Right.
Smok3m, you're an alright dude. I haven't seen you play yet, but I figured if I
It's
play
over.
in a game against you, I'm gonna die.
$10 per kill, I'm only getting fined.
I'm gonna get squashed.
I don't got skills.
That's not true. That's not true.
Daramouthe, thank
He
you
had
for the
some
$2. Hello, fellow Rumbler. Hope you have a great weekend.
Ooh, he does an accent.
Have fun. I'm having a blast.
He sounds New Yorker.
Having so much fun.
Some kind of.
I'm having so much fun.
Sounds like.
Can't you see me smiling and laughing?
Jeez.
Okay, that was good.
He's definitely taking it in stride. That's for certain.
Mr. Phil, dropping in with the 20 gifted subs. Can I get some bombs in the chat?
Oh, I was about to say, like, wait a minute, gifted.
Yeah,
I
we're not
forgot.
there yet.
He streams on other platforms.
Yeah. Gifted should probably be out on the Rumble side by the end of the year. I believe.
Yeah.
Thanks, Phil.
There we go.
Coming soon to a Rumble near you.
you could do that kind of voiceover work though.
Yeah.
Do that kind of voice work.
He's like, I'm done.
Yep.
Take a little break. Take a little break. It's all right.
All right. There we go. Head off. Let's see what the last two pages are like. Lo-fi, of course. That's a 24/7 one. Christmas giveaway. Goodness sake. That's something I'd be leery of.
Hey, shit.
That feels like a buyout right there. That feels like a buyout. Yeah, they moved up. All right, there's not much there. Well, I would go back and see others, but we've kind of spent a little time. Oh, there's one. Smok3m would have little problem against you, Daramouthe. I know. I told him that. He said he didn't got skills. Goodness.
I don't got skills, bro.
All right. Well, I think we're gonna end there because I do wanna spend some time talking with the Smokester himself. But thank you all for coming for the Pay It Forward stream. That's what I do, and obviously with the Rumble and having to repost. I can use that now, but a lot of people are like, this guy spams the heck out of it.
He needs to knock it off. That's what he needs to do.
he overcame my one I put on. That person's so sad. And I was like, well, I was doing my thing. What's your problem?
For real.
Oh.
Everybody got their thing in Rumble.
Yeah. Well, and it's Friday night too. So you see a lot of these people playing game and all stuff. So yeah, I mean, thank you, Smok3m, for coming on, because honestly, getting people taking up not only the opportunity, but the scheduling stuff is always an issue. But no, I appreciate. You want a funny story? I can get Lumpy on, I can get Pudge on, but I can't get Fuse to answer a DM. I can get Silver Fox on, and he's one hard person to get, but I can't get Fuse. I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah, Fuse is special, man. He's special.
Well, I'm sure a lot of people tell him that. It's Friday the 13th. Weird crap expected. Hey, we're not talking about crap today, okay? Keep it to the number 2 section, all right? But no, that's as I said, that's how the pay it forward stream goes. Other than the reposts, of course, I just started using that. But yeah, that's what I do. I go around, and it's just a great time in giving back. Again, I kind of borrowed some stuff from the Rumble raid that Chris and Flaw did a long time ago. I don't even remember when. I just don't have that kind of money to throw around.
For real.
10K is nice, but oh man.
Yeah.
So I mean, I like to drop that myself, but yeah, no, I do that because one, I a lot of people do like they kind of go around and they just say hello or whatever. Usually, the reason I give money is because one, I can't monthly subscribe to all of them, but it's sort of just like you see how such a small thing can do a lot,
right?
And that's how I see it for the rants and stuff. So small, like 1 or 2s, just something small. It won't get them to 50 to take them out, but it'll get them to a point. So, but yeah, you of course, the people we stopped by knew you pretty well, so you've probably played in with those circles. But I mean, how long have you been on here though for Rumble?
Well, it's funny that you said that, because when they were doing that whole how long you like showing the date from the moment you started, my shit said 2013.
Really?
Yeah.
That long? So you're here during when they did the where they did videos together, something like that, where they competed against the videos or so. I can't remember because
no, I ended up coming in like officially on 2022, because by then that's when I found out about Rumble, but then it was like in the politics stage.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't think I'm gonna fit real good in this place, So like I was just like, I'm gonna leave it to the side and shit. Came up again, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna give it a try now. Like, I got the equipment and everything, so
nice. And your majority of what your stuff is just gaming anyway. A lot of different games. When I visit your page, you were doing like Fortnite and a few other things. It's all over the place. Mostly shooter stuff, which seems to be your strength right there. I don't know if we should take you out to an actual range and see how you do.
I mean, I practice, torso and head.
There you go. See, gotta either get him in the chest or get it. Yeah, and the funny thing is, those headshots are always they can do a lot, but they're always hard ones to get. So you have to hit where you can. And like I said, I play casual. I play sneakily with Fortnite, but that doesn't always win me something. So it is. But yeah, no, that's because I don't remember. I didn't start doing anything till last year, but I know I made an account when they were still kind of clunky UI. There was no dark mode. I remember.
Yeah.
It was pretty. It was pretty funky. So it's come a long way. But I think so that leads me to because I know a lot of people have different issues, and of course with the influx with the doc stuff. So my question to you is for the doc stuff, because you could, as I've been seeing over time, gaming hasn't fallen under 1,000 players yet, or 1,000 watchers, however that's counted.
Right.
So for Yan, how do you feel the doc thing has gone so far for you as a gamer?
I mean, you gotta see the man comes in here and already with 5,000 off the bat. And who the fuck is pulling off those numbers right now? The gamers, unless you're not known somewhere else, like you're not gonna be pulling those numbers. And he's actually like doing like a whole bunch of shit. Now, what happened previous? Well, you gotta understand where like Twitch is at.
Yeah.
Because Twitch is some fucked up shit, man. Like I like one of the things about me is I do my own investigation. So if it involves gaming, best believe I'm gonna investigate this shit because I don't know what the fuck is going on, and I don't want to be supporting someone that's doing some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
So when I seen what went down and all that shit, you gotta realize, okay, you put two and two together. If something really would have went down, Twitch would have never paid Doc, and Doc would have been locked up. Like, let's be real,
Yeah.
And I think it's a good thing that he's here.
Yeah, because I know, I think for a long time gamers were, because I mean, yeah, you weren't wrong. I mean, for a while it was just mostly politics, and of course up to like the election, November 5th, it was sort of all that. And I know it wasn't until was it Silver Fox's video that people that how the story goes is I heard it described was that they had stuff in place, they just sped it up too because of after that, which understandably so, because a lot of gamers, there are a lot of people on here who like using the platform and all this stuff, some multi-platform, whatever. But at the end of the day, there are a lot of people who enjoy this platform. There's just a lot of stuff still. Rumble will always play catch up. Is the issue? Is Rumble will always play catch up? Right now, they have around, I believe, 160 people altogether, and their resources are not as big as said compared to Twitch or YouTube, which obviously YouTube is Google. So at that point, it's just like infinity. You just say infinity dollars with Google, you're done.
Right. I mean, you got to understand from a gaming point of view, the good thing about Doc, he has like experience with everything. So if Rumble listens to Doc and actually like, because he's done Twitch, like a bunch of shit, like you got to see like this man's Twitch setup, you know what I'm saying? Like you follower, you got the fucking that robot comes up, mentions your name and all that. I'm like, damn, like I want shit like this, you know what I mean? Like starting off, bro, coming out in a fucking Lamborghini or a helicopter. Got that whole setup. I know that's got to be a big ass green screen, bro. Like, but it's awesome. Shit like that is what attracts people.
Yeah, he's part. You could say he's part entertainer, part gamer.
Yeah.
Because I've listened on a few. I mean, I'm not really much of a watcher of his stuff because I play games, but I'm not much of a gamer myself. You could say I'm the noob in that part, but I mean for a part of it, yeah, you're right. It does make sense because of course he's streaming to YouTube as well, unless it's his premium side of it. So there is that. But he does have experience, and it will be up to Rumble on that part if they'll be able to not only be able to support the structure for the updates, but get their stuff out, because again, they are limited resources, all that stuff. And I know a lot of people say, copy paste like YouTube or whatever, but that's just not how it goes technology wise. To try to explain this, a lot of people who use this platform, doesn't matter if it's gaming or just podcasting, whatever, all of us don't really understand the tech that goes into this, right? I mean, we understand our tech, right? The streaming thing like OBS and the green screen, all that stuff, we can understand that part. But how many of us know coding, right? How many of us know coding? How many of us know how to implement in that server style or whatever? There's a lot of networking. There's a lot of stuff that goes into this that a lot of people don't understand, and understandable on the frustration side, right? Like you're already seeing on these platforms, like, come on, catch up. But there's a lot more than just one thing into this whole scenario, right? Like even bringing Doc on is not going to solve all the problems that Rumble has, and it has a bunch, but it's not a whole lot. I mean, we got reposts, we got the emojis on the app. great. Now there's the dashboard and the gifted subs left. Those are the 4 things that Chris was trying to work on. So he gave himself for that.
I mean, all that sounds good, but what I'm really waiting for is the diagnostics.
The
So
dashboard?
when you're done with the stream, you can see like where people came on, hopped on, how long they stayed, when did they go, when did they leave your stream. That way you can go back and be like, watch it. Cause like understand going back and watching it, it's like I can't do that. Now, if I had something where I see where it goes down and I look at it, it's like 420. Okay, let's go to 420 and fucking see what the fuck happened. What did I do or what did I do wrong, you know, and fucking fix it. But if they don't have that, I really can't.
Yeah.
How am I gonna know? You know?
Yeah, no, that's understandable. Yeah, because again, you know, people make the again Twitch and YouTube, they'll make those comparisons, which is it's understandable, but it's unfair in the sense of one's longer and bigger and more resources, and the other one's not so much. I do remember them saying that when the dashboard comes out, it's going to be version 1, so it's just going to be overview stuff, like the followers and all that. It's just going to be the overview.
Yeah, like a makeup change.
Yeah, so it's gonna be better. It's gonna be better looking than obviously the one that's back to now, but it's certainly going to be just version 1. It's especially with the Xbox app, right? Like that's version 1. Because I know you were asking about the streaming portion of it, but we already see to some degree the benefit of Doc. You know, the gaming not falling under 1K, which has been a great addition. And then, of course, like you said, all the connectivity stuff with Doc's been through this stuff before. He's an entertainer. He's a businessman. He's a gamer. He has some understanding, and so he'll be able to be consultant. I think that's the word, consultant of that. It'll be up to Rumble on to reply that, because there's 1,000 different strings that many people want pulled and tugged and taken care of, but the amount of work that will have to go into it is immense for right now. So the one example I like to bring up is the channel points, right? Channel points, and to make a comparison, alerts, right? So I know when Doc, for the first day Doc came on, someone was asking about alerts, and some people were pointing to like the Rumbot or whatever. But I think he was more wanting alerts to be ingrained into Rumble, which I think a lot of people do, because I think we were talking about Rumble Labs, right? You're using that, and
yeah, Rumble Labs. I mean, look, the dude did a perfect job, like in the UI, right? It's so simple. Like drop down to look at what you want to pick. It's there.
Yeah.
You know, all you got to do is copy and paste towards the browser, and it shows up.
Yeah.
You know, it's still in beta, but like, come on now, like if you're doing shit like this where you're putting fucking just the browser, boom, there you go.
Yeah.
Like, it's good.
Yeah.
Now, what I want to see is if they can get the rants, the name, when somebody rants, so the name can stay up there. And for now, I haven't seen nobody do it yet, but fingers crossed, right?
Yeah. No, yeah. I mean, you have a lot, again, Rumbot, Rum Goggles, Rum Labs. Those are Rumble Labs. Those are people putting in their time and effort to work with the API, which is the kind of communication. But at the end of the day, I think a lot of people would like to see that added into Rumble without having to use a third party. Not saying you can't. I'm not saying that the opportunity won't be there to use third party, but I do think a lot of people want that integrated, because going back to the channel points, right? The difference between doing channel points and say alerts is vast, because alerts are a little easier than channel points. There's a whole infrastructure you have to build into that. It is something that you have to gradually get there. And again, there's just a bunch of other stuff too. People, Rumble isn't just streaming; it's also pre-recorded videos. I've been posting shorter content like shorts, even though that's they said it moved to like early next year for shorts. But at the end of the day, it's just a matter of what they can work on, what resources do they have, all that stuff. It's a combination of things, and a lot of people don't understand the tech side of things. And of course, I know there's some other things too, but I won't go too far into it. It's just, it's understandable on the frustration, but at the end of the day, how many of the people that have the frustration understand how to code and beyond that scope, right? Like I'm pretty sure that all the people who are using not the creator, but like people who use Rum Labs, right? I'm sure many of you do not know what went into that, how that works. It just works intuitively, right? You like, you do this thing, boop, done, simple, right?
Right.
Not a lot of you would know how that system works though. What's the coding behind it? What does it look like? How does this work here? It's just one of those things. I think people, with the technology as is, they think it's just a simple snap, and it's just not like that. It does feel like people think that way.
Yeah, I mean, like with the 5M stuff that I was doing, it's real interesting. And those, it's coding, even though is not what I'm doing, is not coding. It's just somewhat I have to mess with the codes.
Yeah.
But me looking up how to do all that stuff showed me, like, it opened the door to where, okay, coding to do this type of code from scratch. And I'm like, yeah, no, I think I'm just gonna learn how to fix the stuff. And
yeah,
like, because you got to go to school for it. You got to go to school for it.
Yeah.
This ain't something that you can like just learn just like that. I mean, if you can, good too. Like, congratulations, but there's too much to it for you. You're not gonna get the full education on YouTube than you would actually going to school for it.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I tell my daughter, like, look, if you want, try to study, because she likes Tesla and all that.
Yeah.
So I'm like, study coding. Coding opens a bunch of doors. Like, it's not just one thing. Like, it opens a bunch of stuff, and you just gotta go for it. You want that Tesla, that shit will get you like a whole bunch of Teslas.
Yeah. The I tried to do this. So there's a website out there called Code Academy or something like that, and they had like a free trial, whatever, to try it. And I can't remember what was called, like Java or whatever. And I probably got like a 2 week. Charlie did it for like 2 weeks, and I was like, I'm done. I was like, this is not going well. I'm at a lost cause here. So after that, I was like, oh, and there was other stuff too. Like they talk about they were giving examples of like national polling and whatnot, and like how you can't do national polling because not everyone's going to respond. So they use like a small sample set to be like the over thing of the whole nation. It's just like that's not going to work. But I understand it better. So yeah, no, that's pretty awesome. And yeah, I think if someone gets a genuine curiosity and wants to learn those things and it works, then it works. Otherwise, people have to find something else that just clicks with them.
Right.
Like doing this show with Darachat or whatever. That didn't happen at first. That was more like I did the gaming streams. I was streaming like I was using OBS and I was streaming like Minecraft stuff. I was playing like Minecraft mods, and I was doing like I played one of the games I like playing when it was on the GameCube was a game called Blob or De Blob. Very musical and all that stuff. If you ever heard the game, it's a pretty fun game. But I did that for a while. I was like, yeah, all right. But it wasn't until I started having a conversation with someone, just by whatever, that thing clicked. Like, it was just a bright light bulb, and was like, can I get another person on? And so it wasn't until April of this year. The year hasn't over yet, but the April of this year where I was doing just to give you a sample, right? I was doing about that many people, to say the least.
Holy shit! See, that's something I gotta get. I gotta get like a little freaking calendar like that.
Well, I have that, and I have my phone, so I use the calendar on both ends, because that way, if I forget in one or something happens to that one, I have another. But yeah, that's, I mean, I from April till now, other than holidays and family events, I'm streaming with having different other people on. Sometimes it's just me, but I can handle that. So, but like he was, I can't remember who was on the stream was saying, but it's like I've I did my count. I found how many different people I've had on. It's probably over 130 different people. There's been one or two that blocked me. Don't know why. But yeah, it's been a fascinating doing this thing because I did it because I didn't see a lot of the creators I was following do this. They're talking about movies and TV shows and the entertainment industry and all this stuff. I'm like, but there's a bunch of people out here who, would like to have it doesn't matter if you're a creator or not. I've talked to people who don't content create at all. The point of matter is just sit down and having conversations with them about whatever, because to reach over 130 different people, there's something they're saying, that people would like to have conversations. Some people like to talk, some people anxiety.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
I mean, when I first started all this shit, it was just like, oh, my face, no. Now I'm just like, fuck it, like Rumble, you know what I mean? Like, I don't care. Like I said, like somebody in the beginning when I first started, hey, you might not curse, a lot. I'm like, but bro, like, didn't I just say? Now I had a little thing talking about parental control or whatever and shit, and but now I gotta put it back on because I don't want to keep on just mentioning it. I just like putting it there. I don't really talk, I don't like to follow. I just like try to remember. But I have a little thing there that says follow, But at the games I play, I barely talk because I'm like fully concentrated on it.
Yeah,
and it's just like it is what it is.
Yeah, and it's understandable. Like we stopped by that one guy who was very focused playing that Marvel Rivals. There are people like that, and I know that you said that thing of Lumpy saying pay attention to chat, which is is understandable. Otherwise, people don't stay around. But at the end of the day, when you get to a big point where you have like thousands of people in your chat, it's just too hard to.
Right.
And I hear my mouth. But when you get to that point and you're trying to explain, look, guys, I know, I'm not gonna be able to get everyone. I apologize, but you're all important one way or another, and I enjoy having you on here. That kind of stuff. Because some people, they just come to watch the person do whatever, and they may not get that attention unless they give like a rant or something. And even sometimes then, like if you were to do like a Tim Pool or something, those people will give lots of money.
Yeah, you gotta donate like a high amount.
Yeah, it gets dumb after a while. But I mean, for me, it's just, a lot of the people that have been in my chat have been guests on here. And I know there are some people who say, right, oh, Rumble, you can't build anything there. There's not enough people. It's like, that's not true. I'm an example. I'm like right here. I mean, I don't stream just Rumble, but I am an example of you can build on Rumble if you're willing to put yourself out there.
For real.
And just like with what Fuse is doing, right? The Fortnite thing, right? Something comes up like that. Hey, I play a little Fortnite.
I'm gonna talk to him about doing a little Fortnite with the. That's if I don't know how it works. It's still new and all that, but with the first person, that's not bad. Like having a 5v5 and then like I don't know, like scheduling until it gets to like the last 5, like the back in the day, DLC or whatever you fuck call it.
Yeah, or like again, like with the COD or whatever. But yeah, that's that new thing that came out with Fortnite, the ballistics. Like I was telling you earlier, yeah, it's going to be interesting once they get it done. But once they get it out of like I think it's in beta or something like that. I can't imagine. Yeah, guess the no. You dangle that. You're welcome on any time, but you dangle that. Don't let your own words get in your own way. That's all I'm gonna say. I've been trying to invite you on before. You're like, no, wait until I'm the 700 guest. I'm like, by then I won't even remember. So
for real,
you better get on now.
What? When did we do that?
I don't remember promising him anything. What the heck's this problem?
Shit.
But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how ballistics go because they just had the OG season 1, right? OG season 1.
Yeah.
They have their season 6, I think it is, season 6 going on. And then they have, of course, there's zero build and then there's build. I prefer zero build because I've seen what people do with it gets nasty. You're now trapped in this house. Is like, what the heck? And it's just shot. And it's like, doesn't make the game fun. But yeah, I hope that it turns out well. 500. Yeah, no. Don't even. No, you don't get to try that one. You don't get to try that one. You moved yourself from that spot. I said, would you like to come on next? And you said, no, wait until I'm 700. I was like, all right.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, so the benefit doc coming on. I know a lot of people are, of course, like we're talking about the controversies and stuff, and you doing your own research, which I think a lot of people need to do, because like you said, if there was Shu, he wouldn't be free, basically.
Right.
He wouldn't be free, and I think a lot of people will just take what is said and continue that, repeat it, continue it. So it's sort of like a parrot.
Bro, I can tell you right now, like I've seen it, like and on X, you can see everything on X. And that's like the number one source for everybody to fucking tell. They're like, oh, you seen this, you seen that,
Yep.
But you see the number goes down, but he still has a high enough number that he has people backing him up.
Yeah.
I'm the type where it's like, okay, I'll do my research, but the person that was fucking saying this shit was also saying, hey, come see my video, and I'll fucking blast it all over. I'm like, you're a piece of shit, and I don't even know if I can believe you, because what you just said. Like, how can I believe you that you got sources, that, to put him away for a long time? Why is he on Rumble then? Why is he fucking still streaming? Fuck that out of here. You know what I mean? Like, that's why YouTube and Twitch don't like it.
Yeah, there was a thing where I think he lost monetization on YouTube, wasn't it?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, and I think he's trying to get it back, but I don't think he has.
Bro, he good here on Rumble, bro. Yeah, he can still keep on doing the thing on YouTube, but he already joined like the dark side. You know what I mean? He joined the dark side in the eyes of fucking YouTube. So good luck trying to get that back.
Oh god, the stories you hear, and they go to Twitter X to try and get their stuff resolved.
For real.
Yeah, it's one of those things. But anyway, it is Power Hour, what happens is I set aside some time for us to promote ourselves, because some creators, they do it at the beginning, some creators do it at the end, or sporadically throughout. I do it at every hour because it's sort of like a timekeeper. Now, I didn't do it before because pay it forward and all that stuff. But yeah, so I did put all your links I could find down below. But if you want to sell yourself, good sir, the floor is yours.
Now just stream on Rumble. You can find me on Rumble or X. That's it.
And you play games and stuff and all that. Yeah.
Games, every type of game. Majority is FPS, but it's like a love and hate relationship with that shit. So I'd like building games like Ark and all that shit, but majority is just FPS.
Nice. Yeah, I oh gosh, I remember when I first bought Ark from Steam. I played it for a few times and then never again after.
Well, as long as it has building in it where you can build like a house or some shit like that, it's entertaining.
Yeah. No, it can be, especially if what you like. Was it Sons of the Forest or something like that?
Oh yeah.
Sons of the Forest. So Minecraft has that sort of stuff. A bunch of stuff. But yes, his links are down below. But if you wanna check this man out and see if he's worth your follow, the links are down there. Give him a shot, and if you enjoy him, give him a like too. But anyway, for my end of things, because I do stream on both Rumble and YouTube, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like, sharing the content, or leaving a follow or comment. And of course, if you're on Rumble, you can repost too. So don't forget to use that handy tool. But anyway, any part of that helps with the engagement factor. Now, I know majority of creators say, help me be seen more, which is true for myself, but it'll also help in bringing people on as guests. Like I've had people who are followers of certain people come on as guests. I've had people who are non-creators come on as guests. I am not just a creator spotlight or deal. I'm a just reaching across the table to people across the way sort of person, and that's how I want to do Darachat. So it's been pretty awesome so far, especially with having you on, Smok3m. It's been pretty awesome. But yeah, any help with the engagement is much appreciated. Of course, if you want to see where I'm at, right down below is my link tree. You can just click that, find my links. I have a link for email. I have a Discord, DM in Discord because I don't have a server. I've heard too many horror stories of people trying to do Discord. Yeah, it can get pretty dangerous. And then of course I have the links to Rumble and YouTube. Again, guys, if you want to take the opportunity to come on, and the door is open, right? As long as you're not a bad actor, someone will be respectful. The link is there. You can find me in my places, or you can either leave a comment on either Rumble or YouTube. Any way you want to get to me, it's down there. All you have to do is give it a try. So thank you all for that. Again, any help engagement, link down below. Appreciate you all. Yeah, it's always a thing when you're trying to do that, right? When you're trying to tell people, don't forget to like and stuff. And when I started doing it, I wasn't very wanting to do that because it was just like, I'm just doing this thing. I just want to, all that stuff. I don't want to feel like I'm begging, whatever. But then I realized that in order to get the people out there, right? Like having you on, having Panda Sub on, having Silver Fox, having Lumpy, having all those guys on, in order to be seen, in order to have them and their time on here out there, I have to be seen more. And so that kind of plays with it, but also helps in bringing other people on, like I said. And it's a very conflicting thing, but when you understand it, like it's part of your deal,
right?
You gotta try. And I know you probably have to be like, do you automate that with the Rumble Labs, or do you say it, like literally say it, like and subscribe and all that stuff?
No, I have that one. I use Streamlabs.
Okay.
Yeah, Streamlabs for it's called sponsor something, some shit. So it's a sponsor banner, sponsor banner. So you use that, and then I got like the Dubby and that fucking energy drink, Dubby on there. And then I got just like and follow with the Rumble logo.
Nice.
Yeah, everything I have, like except for the starting soon and all that, I made.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. So you're like more graphic stuff, really?
Well, more. Don't have the money for it, so I have to learn how to do it.
Yeah. No, I understand that, but
Shit,
you're learning a skill though, right? You're learning a bit of graphics.
I like to learn different type of skills. You can go back to one of my VODs. I'm starting to learn how to do the chains for GTA, the GTA
really?
5M. Yeah.
Oh, nice! Wow.
And it's a process. It's a process.
And that's the great part, because it's gonna take a while, but and yes, Big Black, I have had Hemp on. But I've already had Hemp on before. He's a great guy. He's been on, I think it was last month he was on. But
he was on before.
He was and I think that's how I met you, was through him, because he was on, and I think you came in the chat. So I was trying to figure out who I met you from, and it's like, oh, it must have been through Hemp, because he does this big thing, right, every once in a while, where he has multiple people on his stream. I've seen it. Some of them I've had on before. But he's a cool dude. I didn't know, when I was talking to him, I didn't know he was a chef. I was like, what?
Yeah. He's supposed to cook my favorite Puerto Rican dish.
Yeah.
Let's see. He got to cook it over here, though. Yeah.
He was talking about that, cooking at people's homes. So, you never know, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you have to slip him a plane ticket and say, look, just get over here.
Yeah. Well, he likes to drive, so.
Oh, there you go. Well, just give him some gas money. I'm sure he'll get here in time. But yeah, I've had Hemp Hero on before. He's a really cool dude. It's pretty funny, because his job is basically a federal like job. I think he was trying to describe it, but he's a federal
thing with it's with the government, with insurance or some shit like that.
Yeah, he does the for the ganja, for the green, all the good names for all that, or medical. Sorry for the medical portion of that, because I'm pretty sure that's what it's for. But yeah, he's a great guy, and I always be glad to have him on again. It's just when you are trying to reach out to a bunch of different people, and Twitter X is where I do a majority of my communication. Rarely do I get email. Rarely do I get like a Discord DM sort of thing. It's mostly just through. If you were to see my list of DMs, it's too long. I probably have close to 100 different people on the backlog there. It's insane.
I mean, that's a good thing, you know. Like, you're collabing. You get it. Me, I'd just be like, it's like I'm like antisocial.
Yeah.
So I like when it comes down to internet, it's like it's a different thing because we're not in person, right? And like, let's be honest, if you're some type of like fucking weirdo or some shit, I can just easily block you.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, okay, you done deal. No, I'm not dealing with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, but for the most part, everybody on Rumble been pretty cool, bro. Like, I'm telling you, from the moment I started YouTube, right? Because that's where I started off at, was YouTube, like, of course, where everybody else's stories and shit. But it was just the only people I was able to get was like family and friends.
Yeah.
I came to Rumble, bro, and like I'm surprised the way I grew. Like, there's so many cool people here on Rumble.
Yeah, especially when you mentioned Pep and Miss Ma'am and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I obviously on the Rumble side, I have a bit more than my YouTube side, but I've met different people from different platforms. I've talked to people from Twitch. I did talk to a dude from Kick, which was pretty awesome. And I try to reach across different platforms, because I get why people on one platform, that's fine, do what you will. But I'm trying to reach across all spaces, because there's too many people, man. There's too many people in this world to stick with just in the small area. And it's been interesting. But like I said, it's a little over 130 different people at this point. And there are some that have come on multiple times, obviously, but I count somebody's first time. It's basically what I do. I count somebody's first time, and then they have their own counter, right? But yeah, no, you're not wrong. I mean, again, Rumble isn't perfect. Not gonna lie about that. Rumble still has its issues, but at the end of the day, they're not dead. They're not. Some people feels like they want them dead. Some people is like, well, they didn't treat me right, so I'm just wanting them to catapult to nothingness. They're still here. They're still growing,
Right.
albeit slow. It's fine. But at the end of the day, Rumble is an imperfect, trying to be free speech platform where they're not going to get they don't have the advertisers like other platforms have, or they don't have the resources like other platforms have. They have, I would say, probably like 0.0001% of what even Google has on resource wise, and that's a long way down.
Yeah. But you know what it does have?
What does it have?
It has something. It's a competitor. And a good one too. Because you tell me what other platform is allowing you to speak the way and not get censored.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And I mean, and don't get me wrong, the only thing I ask is no big gamer words. After that, you're welcome to curse or whatever. I don't do that. It's like, it's sort of, the best way I explain it is like there's a soccer field, right? You've seen those soccer fields. All I'm asking is for 2% of that field. You got 98%. Roam wherever you want. Just, don't pull down your pants, whatever. Don't need that. They're those people, man.
Yeah. But see, that's why I can't stream, because and it's not where I want to do it on purpose. It's just it's my second language. I grew up like, oh, fuck this, and it's the fucking 90s, so I'm like, I can say what the fuck I want and shit. But YouTube and Twitch, I tried streaming on Twitch, and that just went horrible, because I grew up in Newark, around Newark and all that shit. So the N-word was it's pretty there, It's hard to see, you hear somebody not say it. But then me coming into like some type of platform like this, that was the one thing that I was like, all right, that guy ain't gonna go that far. But the others, that's just like cursing. That's just me. You know, like, and I like push myself to like not say certain words online because I know there's a limit.
Yeah.
There's a limit. So, but in the end of the day, it was just always gonna be Rumble because free speech and all, you know.
Yeah, no, and don't get me wrong, I completely understand it. Again, when I have people on, I try to give as much of the field as possible because I don't want you to come out and think you. Because there are some people I've had on as guests, and they say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to curse." Like, don't worry about that. You have 98% of the field, just no big game words. That's all I ask. That's all I ask, and that's it. I mean, that is probably simpler than saying, "Okay, you can't say this word, you can't say this word, you can't." I don't give a rat's behind. I'm not multi-streaming because I feel dainty about it. No, I'm multi-streaming because I have a safety net. So if YouTube wants to play like they 18 plus one of my streams, so they restricted it, I can have it on Rumble and it's not affected at all. So it's sort of like,
I mean, fair warning with me, probably because I had to put all my videos on 18 plus, and that kind of sucks.
Yeah. No, and it's understandable. It's just I am not confined to one space and nothing against you, so that won't be the case. It's just from my perspective, being one platform puts you in a situation where your stuff could be gone. If we're using YouTube and Twitch as a sort of example, respectfully, you do see those examples many times over, right? How many? I mean, it gets unbearable at times where you see the creators have to go to Twitter X to get something done by YouTube, and it's usually just it's like an automated response.
Yeah. Thank you for calling YouTube.
Please hold on while we get the next representative.
Yeah. Other bot, like, fuck, man.
Look, I've been here for 24 hours. I can't get a motherfucking person on the line.
No, but it's understandable for you because, and like the way you're taking your channel, you need that. You're not like me where I'm a gamer. Okay, I'm playing COD. Like, let me open up that chat and tell me that there ain't no fucking censoring there. You know what I mean? Like, anybody that played the old school COD should know when you come to voice chat, like, be prepared because you're gonna get your feelings hurt. You know?
Yep.
But it's just stupid, like with all these censoring, like fuck that shit. That's why you got half the fucking world being a fucking pussy. Like, why you think now that Trump isn't always gonna take office, everybody's getting in line, and fucking the people that did dirt are gonna fucking leaving the state.
Yeah,
it's everywhere, bro. It don't matter. It doesn't matter if it's gaming or not. It's like infested everything. So everybody should be aware of it.
Yeah, no, exactly, because it's what is free speech if you can't speak freely? Now, obviously, it doesn't mean free of consequence. It just means you get the ability to speak freely. Albeit you still have to deal with consequences of certain stuff, but that's neither here nor there. And when you have big corporation stuff like Twitch or like YouTube or maybe Kick, or I don't know, at the end of the day, it's about I get to say these things whether you agree with it or not. And I may say something that kind of hurts you, but at the end of the day, I still get to say it. And that's the real freedom, is being able to speak freely without fear of a retribution because you said a few words that people don't agree with, like the N word or all these other words. At the end of the day, they're just words, right? I mean, yes, you could put to the community, the Black community, where they're just kind of they call themselves that to some degree, but they have a difference.
Which I don't understand. Like, what? I mean, to each its own, whatever floats your boat.
It's there. I mean, the only difference is intent, right? Why someone calls you something is the intent, right? Sometimes you'll never know, but I mean, for some people, it's just saying the word because you're like homies, or you're playing a game and it just slips out because some idiot just snapped you in the face with a shotgun, and you're just like, damn. But
I've fucking been there, like I don't care. I'll say it, But like it's just I know I play video games.
Yeah.
And like my daughter's there. Like I be
Yeah.
cursing all the time, but one thing I do is like not try to do those type of things because then that just leads to awkward conversation with a child that doesn't know any better.
Yeah.
You know, so it's just. But the rest of it, like my whole family, be fucking throwing the F-bomb and shit. As long as she knows that she don't say it, like
Mm.
be good.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's I mean, it's I can imagine there are a lot of kids out there who don't come across it, whether it be family members or parents or whatever. You know, they go to if you go to a public school, you're already hearing it.
For real.
If you're going out in the world, you're already hearing it. Somebody's gonna slip up. It's just how you teach your kid to respond to those sort of things. Because I mean, like you said, your family's cursing up a storm like they're on a pirate ship.
Yeah.
And you don't want that too much for your daughter, but it is out there, unfortunately.
Right.
But I'm not here for that. But yeah, no, it should be you should be able to speak freely without worrying about that consequence. Because I mean, again, you've seen that stuff with the YouTube side, seen that stuff with the Twitch side. There are certain words you can't say, or certain subjects you can't talk about. Otherwise, they slap you in the wrist and say, "Well, 7 days suspension." Is like, for what? Misinformation. What is this?
Misinformation, because you're talking about the other side, okay? You're talking about us, and we don't want that, so you're gonna have to calm the fuck down, okay?
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good impression.
Demonetized. I got him demonetized. I'm sorry, Daramouthe. I'm sorry.
I'm not even monetizing YouTube. That's the funny part.
Yeah.
I'm not even at because I think the bottom out is like 500 people in a certain amount of hours. I haven't even hit.
Yeah, I hope. I really do hope that Rumble don't do some crazy shit. Like keep it fair and simple. Like I understand like 1,000 followers or whatnot, whatever. Like how Twitch has it. Like do this and I'll get you this. Do this amount and I'll get you that. But don't overexceed it, bro, because the little guys ain't never gonna fucking win.
Yeah, you're talking about the creator program that's been talked on a bit, which there's not very much. It's other than it's supposedly coming out next year. Other than that, there's not much information. And I know people are trying to do like, well, I hope it's not like the last one's. Like, we don't know very much of anything if it's the last one.
Right.
And I know
this what's going on.
Yeah. No, and I know a lot of people, to some degree, the last one didn't go very well, or had some pains with it, and there were a few people that were burned from it, and they kind of have their grudges. But at the end of the day, though,
I mean, listen, if you've seen my streams, like when I'm having like an ill day, I'll do like 2 hours, the most, or if something happens with the stream. But look at my streams. Majority of them are 4 and up.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't drain you, when you're only mandatory to do 2 hours for a whole month and you get $500. Like, yeah, sign me up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I do way more than that. And like, where it kills you is if you're like back to back. If you're like all day back to back to back to back to back, that's where it kills you. But they were just asking 2 hours.
Yeah,
That's
2
not gonna
hours.
kill you.
Yeah, 2 hours for 5 days for 30 days.
Right. So it's like not even the whole 7 days.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
like you got 2 days to relax. Like,
Yeah. I think
I
some
don't know.
people did. I think some people did kind of push themselves over a bit just because of the program itself. But yeah, it was what it was. But hopefully they like they said, they learn from it and they tune it to something better, because I know Kick has their own thing, like the KCIP, I think it is.
I don't know nothing about that.
Neither do I. Just know I've heard of it. And again, like you said, Twitch has its own thing or whatever. I think as long as they keep like monetization day one and all that stuff, they'll be fine. But yeah, with it coming out next year, hopefully there will be better implementation. It'll be better implemented for it, because otherwise you may just have like round 2 again, and it'll just be
Right. But it's also in the fairness of it too. You have to treat everybody as equal. It's not just, oh, like, well, you over here talking to me, so I'm gonna show you more favoritism. No, it's like,
Mm.
well, whoever does the job, whoever, because it's that's what you're paying for, right? It's for a person to do their job and stream, So do your job, and if you outperform other people, then that's when you get, congratulated. Not
Yeah.
just because you got connections, you're gonna, overpass that shit.
Mm. Oh, believe me, my connections are in the people, not any management. So there are no connections like that. I'm not that good. I got no deep pockets. That's for
Yeah, like I mean, like it's like I don't. There's no really too much info on it,
Mhm.
so like I just go on by what everybody else has told me about the program.
Mhm.
So I'm just like, well, how do I know if I'm like doing good job though?
Yeah.
To be even available to do that.
Yeah. And I think I do remember. I think one of the stipulations though for the new creator program was the dashboard, because that's going to play a part in the creator program, which would great if it works out well. But there's always bugs and stuff.
Right.
So we'll see how that goes. But since the dashboard will play a part in the new creator program, I do believe that will get out. And then once that's out, I think they'll wait a while before they do anything creator program wise, because again, once something's out, they have to test and update and all that stuff.
Right.
For
I would
that.
prefer it that way though, because I
Yeah.
need that dashboard. I
Yeah.
think that's what's gonna improve my stream, because I know like right now I don't get the views like Pep does or Ma'am or Cat Dog or Lumpy,
Yeah.
like Silver. I don't get those type of views, but I get people in, and we have a little conversation. But I also remember too, I'm starting off.
Yeah.
Like regardless the numbers you see in the followers, I'm still a nobody. And that's one thing I keep in mind. Like, okay, like just don't get amped up because you see 300 followers, like
Yeah.
you're just you, be you.
Yeah.
And that's forsaken. Like, I'm just gonna be me wherever I go. Like, even if we meet in face to face, this is how I'm gonna talk to you. You're not gonna see like, oh, no, it's just what up, like you respect me, I respect you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, and that's a great thing to have, because you do kind of see the like for me, the two questions that came up for this was like, what am I going in with this for, and what do I expect out of it? Because a lot of people, it feels like, expect follows, the views, the likes, and all this stuff. And at the end of the day, I'm sorry to tell you, even if you have 1,000 followers, it doesn't equate 1,000 views, because
right.
one,
Unless you're Doc.
well, even then, he doesn't. He has what, like
It's not like before. It's not like before, right?
Yeah.
But he still has his fellow
followers. Yeah. And I mean, again, he does do good numbers. They're not like 50, 60,000, but at the end of the day, though, the point of the matter is that over a period of time, it will lead to that, right? Again, there's a lot of moving parts. There's a lot of moving parts. It's not just one part, it's a lot of moving parts. And I think people need to be reminded that if you don't know anything about coding, then you're not going to understand very much of how this stuff goes. If you don't know much about networking and servers, you're not going to understand much. I've had there's a gentleman I had, his name is Vent, and he's sort of making sure things keep up, things run smoothly, like security and whatnot.
Right.
And it's not an easy gig. And he's been in the industry for like 20 something odd years, and you can be surprised. A surprise can come up, and you're just like, well, that's great. Because I'm pretty sure you probably remember when they got DDoS at one point, and it would slow things down. Yeah, it was not a fun time.
Yeah. Even then, because I watched Steven Crowder and Don, you already know, like the known ones, and like I seen it firsthand how they get DDoS.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because their election map thing was getting getting DDoS the heck. So like we can't show anything. But yeah, it's not a simple quick fix, even though people will be like, well, copy paste. Well, copy paste doesn't resolve one layering. Think of it this way, right? You're making a house, right? What do you start with? You start with a foundation, right?
Right.
Now there are times where you could build your own house, and along the way you make mistakes, some things are off and all that, and so after time goes on, you've got to fix some things, right? You got to patch some holes or whatever, so you have to go back, take some things off, all this stuff. That's, they built a foundation, but it's not the strongest. And so you have building a foundation, you build walls, you build a toilet. Well, you don't build a toilet, but you put a bathroom in, you put a bedroom in with a bed, you put sinks and all this stuff. It basically is what it is. It's just a house, and it's not the best looking house, but I imagine over time it will get better. People just have to be willing to take that risk, and some people don't. That's fine. You know what? It is what it is. But like you and the rest of them, Smok3m, you see the opportunity here, and you want to be a part of the opportunity. And same for me, right? Like, again, I use Rumble Studio to multi-stream out. Great service. I know it's not much for gamers, but for someone like me, it works well. Other than the times it doesn't, then it's like,
yeah,
just like
for
that.
real.
But yeah, I don't expect perfection, but I hope that with Doc and people giving their feedback, that it will get to that point. I think were you part of the latency key thing or no?
No, I didn't even try for that because I seen like the issues they were having, and I'm like, bro, I don't want to be dealing with that type of stuff.
Yeah.
And
that's understandable too, because then you end up not being able to stream or stream a later time or whatever. Some people can afford to do that, some people can't, and so you're kind of stuck with that. But yeah, it's just so then there's the stuff that comes with Rumble Premium, right? You get the 4K, all that stuff. And I know a lot of people will be like, well, why should I pay when the problem's not perfect? Well, let me tell you a story about support. About supporting a platform. If you believe, for me, I have stocks. I've put, I've bought some Rumble stocks. I've supported more creators, whether they multi-stream or not, to Rumble. I try to support more through Rumble because there's a bigger cut they could take, against YouTube, right? I see the possibility of Rumble's future. It's not clear, but I do see the bright possibility of what Rumble can be, and it will make mistakes, and maybe it will miss things, a whole bunch of other stuff that comes with it. But at the end of the day, any platform that tries to come off as perfect isn't.
Right.
Or they can hide it well enough that you won't see it. But if you look deep enough, there's going to be some imperfect there. And, you do what you can, what's best for you. I've always stated that to people I've talked to, is always do what's best for you. Don't worry about the platform, do all this stuff. Do what's best for you first, because you're the one creating content, not the platform. Right?
Yeah.
You're the one playing the game, not some, not Pep is playing her own version, but she's not playing the game for you. She's playing her own version of the game.
Right.
And all that stuff. And you do best with that as best you can. Because
I mean, me as a competitive player, and like I said, if you watch my streams, you know how I get. And when I'm in the zone, bro, like, I don't know what it is I need to like hear and all that, but I basically just accepted it, where when I play with Pep, it's just have fun. Don't worry about being competitive. And in a way, it kind of like helps me, where it's just like, all right, I won't get like that frustrated about it.
Yeah.
But there's points where I'm just like pushing, and that fucking team ain't doing what they're supposed to be doing. And they got a motherfucker.
That motherfucker's a move there.
Yeah,
it's understandable. I mean, it's one of those funny things with playing teams, because one, it can work out well, it can work out being silly, or it can be the most disastrous thing you ever take upon yourself.
Right.
You're taking out everyone, and they're just like, yeah, we'll get up there soon enough. It's like, you crazy?
For real.
Look, guys, don't be sitting back. I'm trying to play, okay? Oh man, that would be rough. But yeah, I don't think I've played any. I mean, Fortnite's a multiplayer, but I haven't played with other people, and I just play mostly for myself. Like that one game you saw earlier, Tectonica. I've played that. Fortnite. I've done a few other ones, but I don't have much time to do very much. Like I just want to be able to sit down and play a game, not even doing all stuff. But then again, I was like, well, I work, and then I do this thing here, which I enjoy to the heavens because of all the people I get to meet. But it doesn't leave much time for anything else. And of course, taking care of your health and all this stuff. It's just
Right.
it's a lot of time taken elsewhere, and all you want to do is sit down, take your shoes off, and just go. Right, just go. And sometimes it's not always the ability to do so. But again, in doing this thing, I don't regret it. I really don't. I didn't start on this thing like yourself. Just sit, have fun, and just go with it.
Right.
Because for however long I've done this, I keep seeing this thing again with the conversational stuff where it just wasn't getting hit on. And then, if you've ever played the game Monopoly, right? All the spaces past go. There's that one spot that's called free parking, right? And when you land on free parking, what do you get? You get any of the money that's in the center, right?
Right.
But sort of what this conversational show is that there's this free money lying around with not comparing people to money, but it's sort of like this thing where there's not much of it going on with other places, or I didn't see it very much. And I'm bringing these people on again and again and again and again, and it's just showing me that there's something here that feels like it's missing. And getting to talk to people like yourself, getting to talk to people like Silver and all those guys, it's astonishing just to get to hear how your thought process is just as an individual, right? Like, you're a calm, chill dude. Hey, Abe. You're a calm, chill dude. You love playing games. You have a mouth of a sailor, but you get through the game, right? I mean, it's fascinating. It really is. And I'm always appreciative, but it's just you don't get to that point until you I know we're not in person, but you don't get to that point until you're at least willing to be able to sit down and say, hi, my name is this. What is your name?
Right.
And it's not gonna be like speed dating. That would not work out. It'd be too fast. But yeah, I can't fathom of how far I've come with this, and I can't fathom how next year will go as well. And like you said, I don't, for you, same for you. I don't get all the views, I don't get all the followers, I don't. But at the end of the day, though, I see myself as sort of like a slow burn, right? Like a very slow burn. I'd rather be that because there are so many people out there with so many more conversations that I can see, and I feel like that's where it's at.
Yeah.
My calling, my call. I feel like my calling is there because it just keeps calling me back and saying, no, you need to get back. You need to get back doing that. And people like yourself keep proving that there's something there, man. It's incredible. You have all those guys. It's just a lot of different stuff. And yeah, I know you probably I know you probably want to get into that tournament next time, though.
Oh yeah, no, like I didn't even know about it until, but I don't think I'm in Fuse's because there's so many Discords,
Yeah,
I gotta see because I know I'm in Rumbler, or it was because I ended up just deleting or leaving a few of those Discords, and it's just my OCD ain't gonna allow me to do that.
Yeah, it's too much after a while. Like, there's a Discord after a Discord. Like, guys, just calm it down. I don't need to be in 3 other people's Discords. I get it, but at the end of the day, I'm just here to do this thing for a great time. There's too
There's a lot.
There's
a lot.
And the thing of it too is I've also said, like, only do as much as you can handle, right? Like, I've seen these people do so much stuff. There's a guy I know. His name is Squall Rush. Cool guy. He's more of a GOAT, Dragon Ball fan and all that stuff. But he's streaming to like 7 to 8 different platforms. Like, dude, how do you not burn yourself out?
YouTube, Twitch, yeah. Nah, I can't.
I couldn't. I couldn't either. But I mean, he does it. he does it and he enjoys it. So I can't take it away. But yeah, always do what you can handle. Don't burn yourself out. You already hear those stories about content creators who've been here for a while. They do too much and they just
Yeah.
So why do that to yourself?
I
Right?
mean, I'm pretty much just taking it easy right now. That's
Yeah.
why you haven't seen me stream like that.
Mhm.
I'm also working on a couple of stuff. I want
Nice.
to do a placeholder, but I'm like I said, I don't got the money for it, so
Yeah.
I'm the one that has to do it.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be like a basic placeholder where it's gonna be like my name and or maybe my logo if I can do it. And it's just like a 3D with the blender. So I mean, I'm learning the blender, so I might as well use it, take advantage of it.
Yeah. What programs do you use to make your like placeholder and thumbnail stuff?
I used to use Adobe. I'm
Mhm.
working on. I'm just waiting for Rumble to pay me. But once I get paid,
Mm.
I'm gonna get the Adobe again because I also do the GTA clothes that I can make like designs and whatnot and put
Yeah.
them on the shirt.
Mhm. There's a so I use a couple different programs for what I do. Like I use Opus.pro for making my shorts. You know, it takes up. I was I was I once tried to do an experiment, right? Of just trying to see, okay, so I take a whole stream, I put in like something like DaVinci or whatever, and try to take it out. I'm grateful for Opus Pro because that would have taken me forever. You have to add captions, you have to do all this stuff. When the AI just goes through, does the heavy lifting, and I just do the editing part, which is all I want to do is just do the editing because
Yeah, right.
it's not gonna work out well for me.
For real.
But I use that for shorts. I use a program called Canva, where I can make my thumbnails and stuff. Like the thumbnail you see, I made that through Canva. Simple point and click,
Right.
and other stuff. There's a paying side to it, but at the end of the day,
Free's better.
well, no, it has most of it's free. There is just the stuff like graphics, certain graphics, so you have to pay for and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But a majority of it's free, and you can do a whole bunch of stuff. Like, let me bring it up so I can kind of give you an idea what it looks like. So here's the home page of my Canva, right? Like, so there's your thumbnail and all this stuff. But these are all the thumbnails, right? And we'll just go use yours. So what you can do is so I am paying what what's wrong? Oh, hold on. I'm back. All right. That happened yesterday with what was it? That happened yesterday with Anime Night or Jada Delete, one of them that it happened to, but it's okay. It happens. Well, it's recently happened, but it's not me. Okay, so gotta do presentation. Where we at? Presentation, and then there we go. Okay, so this is Canva. I do have a paying part. I do the paying part, but I mean, basically, you can do stuff like these circles right here. You can edit. You can contrast an image. You can upload all your images right here. Don't have to pay for that. The only thing you pay for is some of the elements. So the elements that you see with the crown next to them, stuff like that's for the pay for side. But other than that, you can find. Say you want to look for a clock, right? Just like a clock for some. You can have a bunch of paid ones and a bunch of free ones. Some of them like a GIF, and then some like this. That's free. You have a stained glass and all this stuff. It just depends on what you want. But yeah, I've been using this for quite some time. And while I do the pay version, I have used the free version. It's just I do like the gold mic here. So there's that.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah. I mean, even the paid version is like $15, but I'm not gonna advance that to you. I'm just saying there's a lot of free stuff you can do, a lot of free GIFs or graphics you can use.
Yeah.
If you're ever interested in just trying it out as just a test, it probably would be a good try at least. And if it doesn't work out, guess what?
Yeah. I use what is it? Pixel LR or whatever it's called.
I don't think I've heard of it.
It's like what you have. But I used to use Adobe because like the logos and all that, I can make them look like patched, like realistic.
Yeah, I know they have a branding thing, but that's mostly like add your brand logos or whatever. But that's more of a paid faction.
Yeah.
You can do a lot of different stuff, like logos and whatnot. And there's also you can do a whole bunch of stuff. It's just a lot of stuff I've not gone through because I'm very basic and simple in my approach. Very basic in my approach. But no, I figured I'd just show that because that's one of the tools. And of course I use like Claude, an AI thing to kind of help with things. But at the end of the day though, there are tools, there are plenty of free tools out there that if people just want to do this thing and not have to pay for it, if you look for it, you can find them.
Right.
And like I understand, I am not rich by any means, right? Like I'm a chunk of my whatever I have goes to the pay it forward stream, and I pay for things I do because the tools are helpful, and some of them take the time expense, right? So there's a pay with money expense, and there's a time expense, right? Like there's nothing wrong with learning a new skill, right? That's a time expense. So you're giving some of your time up to learn that skill, and that's great because you could multi-use that skill, right? Like editing, making logos, all that stuff. You can use those skills on multiple levels.
Right.
Never forget that. Never forget that. But for me, it's a time expense because one, again, I have a full-time job, and then I do my show, and I don't have to fill out the time like I showed you in that calendar.
Right.
But it's that continuous feeling of something there, keep going sort of stuff. And it's just the tools are out there if you want to look for them. Some of them are not, you don't have to pay for, but don't sell yourself short on trying stuff to at least making your stuff more efficient, right? Like for me, just using Canva, I can probably bang out a thumbnail because I have a template, right? You saw what it might look like and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I use that sort of same template all over. I can bang out a thumbnail within like 5 or 10 minutes, depending on because trying to make it look whatever. Shorts with Opus.Pro probably take up to 45 minutes to an hour just because I'm editing. I want to try to make it look great. I'm not a perfectionist, but there's just that innate nature where you're trying to at least make it look good enough, even though I probably make it the worst. So it's like, okay.
Hey, as long as you're doing your best.
Yeah, definitely. And it's all one can do, right?
Right.
But yeah, you try to do, and I'm enjoying the process too, in doing this stuff, because once you stop enjoying part of the process, it gets very unmotivating very fast, and you're just like, I have to do this.
Yeah.
It can be bad, but you know what? Use the tools that work for you. Always say that. So whatever those tools may be, always do what's best for you. Don't listen to anything I say on that regard. It's just a lot of people, it seems, fall into a trap one way or another, where they're paying for a lot of expensive stuff to get the best of the best, when really I have a camera that's by Logitech. It's an Brio 500. My mic is a Logitech sort of thing, and I don't have anything that's over $1,000. Maybe the combination of stuff, but I ain't paying for $1,000 microphone.
Oh yeah, for real.
I know you have a Shure one, but what'd that take you?
I think it was like 300. Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, these things are good, but you can find them at a good price.
Yeah. Well, and the funniest thing is, right, is that you can go to Amazon and you can find cheaper deals. which is like, you go to the website of Shure, it's probably like, over the mark, and you're just like, it's a little cheaper over there, sorry.
Yeah, but I say when it comes to technology, you you gotta get it with the good price, because if not, you go cheap, you're gonna be spending more money than you think.
Yeah, I can understand that. I mean, I've not bought like dirt cheap, but I've bought cheaper than say like hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
Yeah.
Just because I don't have that kind of money. Like yourself, there's some things I can't do. But no, you're not wrong. I mean, you could also
But that's all in due time though, bro. Because all this stuff, I got it like one by one.
Yeah, same. But you could also take that same thing and go to the higher route, and you have all that heavy equipment just break on you, and just not all of it, but to some degree some of it, and you're waiting to replace it. Just it can go one way or another, and you never know how it'll go well. So but yeah, I can't, I just enjoy the process. You probably see, and because you've been on multiple platforms as well, you're streaming to one platform, but you've been on multiple platforms and you've seen stuff there too.
Yeah.
Again, going back to that burnout, going back to where you were doing it mostly for getting paid and all this stuff, and I'm not going to go up against that, but when your streaming career becomes a full-time sort of thing, and you're not like Tim Pool money or Steven Crowder money, whatever, you're at this point lower than that, and it could drive you mad, man. It could drive you mad.
I mean, listen, if it's a job where it's like a 9 to 5 and shit,
Yeah.
like right now, if Rumble comes up and be like, look, motherfucker, we'll give you a $8 or fucking whatever minimum hourly for you to stream, but like, I'll take that shit. It's just like half of these creators where I'm hearing stories where it's like, oh man, I can't do it, man. And it's like, bro, like, what you mean? I'm over here doing the shit for basically free.
Yeah.
Cause I'm not in no partner program, and like I'm not trying to get on them or nothing, but it's true though, bro. Going back to it, it's like it's 2 hours.
Yeah.
Like you can do 2 hours, no problem. Like we just did 2 hours, no problem.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like you just got to know what the fuck you're doing. If you feel like you're draining yourself, then I don't know what to tell you. Like you got to be doing something else.
Right. I remember when that Hassan thing came up. It's like I drained my social battery. That was the most childish thing I've ever heard. It's like, my social battery is draining. You don't know how hard it is to stream so many hours. Like, dude, the only worst thing.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, the only worst thing that's going to come out of that is you probably will end up getting fatter because you're not moving around, the Hassan, right? Not moving around a lot. But it's like,
yeah. I mean, I was always fat, so I don't got to worry about that.
But Hassan is just like, he's complaining about so little. Hey, Cool Frog. He's complaining about so little, and then it just sounds like a whiny child. It's like, oh. And then he goes around saying, oh, I'm making this amount of money, or they show like the back end. It's like, you want to complain? You want to complain about people would want what you're having right now, and they'll do more without complaining.
I mean, it's like the Steve situation, right? Everybody knows the Steve situation because it was blasted on fucking X, like a million times reposted.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like you're telling me right now you're having issues when Rumble is putting $3 million in your pocket.
Mhm.
Motherfucker, I'm gonna dance like a monkey. Rumble gives me $3 million just to fucking stream. Yeah, like what you want? Okay, no, but yeah, but
that's gonna be the end of it right there. Just people imagining you dancing like a monkey. Smok3m said he danced like a monkey for 3 minutes. So
like
we gotta get 3 million.
Right get 3 million. Get 3 million. Yeah, I didn't say how many times. I'll do it because I'm excited because 3 million. But after that, I'm doing my own thing.
I wait to see that day, man. I wait to see the day, but that'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
But anyway, all right. Well, it's not that time yet, but it is getting closer to the 3-hour mark, and I think we're gonna start closing out because I do have another stream tomorrow, and we'll get to that later. But I also, because I did work a full-time job and I'd like to go to bed. So
he's good.
but no, you know what, Smok3m, man,
He's
awesome
lying.
dude.
It's because I fucked up. I said what I said, danced like a little monkey. So now that sounded racist. So it ain't the first time I was called racist.
You know, it'd been funny if he said, you know what, I'm not some Apu, okay? All right.
Yeah, like, shit.
Oh man, that'd be too funny. But no, it's been a long day. But no, I do appreciate it, Smok3m. You're one cool dude, and you're always welcome to come back. So what we're gonna do is how I do it is one is first we're gonna promote ourselves, and then we're kind of going to like the slow down, and then we'll end with my thing I do with guests is called Question from Hat. So again, guys, all our links are down below. Obviously you've seen this dude. If you've seen this dude in stream, you know this guy don't play. I mean, he plays, but he don't play like that, right? You know, he's serious business. But his links are down below. Give him a look. If he's worth a follow, give it to him, because you got the personality to smack a gun out of someone's hand in Fortnite and beat him with it. All right, that's how
unique, baby.
People will be like, wait, that's a thing you do in Fortnite? You better watch.
I'll smack a fool.
Get Mr. T on that fool. But yeah, he's just, his stuff is down below, so check him out. See if he's worth it, and if he is, give him a follow up. But from my end, whether you're on the Rumble side, whether you're on the YouTube side, doesn't matter which one. If you wouldn't mind leaving a like, sharing the content, leaving a follow or comment. And of course, on Rumble, you can repost now, which you just saw me do for the whole pay it forward thing. They'll probably ban me to like 10 next week or something like that. I don't know. He used it too much. This guy's crazy. If you wouldn't mind for all that stuff for the engagement factor, because again, the engagement factor not only helps in being seen more, which is all part of the ordeal, it also helps in having other people on as guests, like Smok3m, like Hemp Hero, like Panda Sub 2000, like Tiny Panda Face, like so many other people, and there's so many more gonna come in the coming year. I'm not that far ahead in scheduling, but December is filled, so looking forward to who I'll have next month and all the months after, because Darachat is not just one person and done. It is a whole multitude of people that are out there. So any help with the engagement factor on either end is much appreciated. And again, my link is down below. If you want to find where else I'm at, link is down there. You want to come on, either leave a comment on either Rumble, YouTube, or go to that link, find my stuff. Easy to find. I've made it as easy as possible. A 5-year-old could do it blindfolded. That's how easy it is. All right. That's how easy it is. So, but again, engagement factor, link down below. I thank you all for coming. And of course, tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern, it is a Saturday, I will get to have on again SVG, or Scottish Viking Gaming. Cool dude, former military person I've had on before. Funny thing is, I've talked to a lot of former military. Sergeant Wilkie, Air Conda, SVG, Vent was another one, D-Bear, so many others. It's
cool
just insane.
dudes.
Huh?
They're all cool dudes.
Yeah, cool. Well, D-Bear's a female, but yeah, she's pretty cool herself.
No, I'm talking about Sergeant Wilkie, and
yeah,
I know that one you mentioned.
So yeah, Sergeant Wilkie I had on. He's a pretty cool dude. I believe he's former Marine. I think he said that. I better check. Lex Astro. Lex Astro is Air Force. Air Conda's Air Force. Instant Kill Wins is
military.
Army. Yeah, he's military. Yeah, he's Army. But yeah, it's so many different military people I've talked to, and I don't talk to them because they're military. I talk to them because they're just people like you and me. So again, tomorrow 5 p.m. Eastern with SVG. Great dude, had him on before. Hope you'll stop by for that. And of course, the last thing I do with my guests is something called Questions from a Hat. Now, obviously, what I did was I bought a hat from Rumble, right? And I put questions inside. So what happens is my guest, you, get 2 freebies, right? I'm not monetized on YouTube, so don't, sorry guys, there's no super chatting way to get to me. But if you're on the Rumble side, if you want more than the 2 questions pulled out, right? You just want, 1 more or 2 more, whatever. You have to give a rant. It doesn't matter if it's $1, $500, don't care. As long as it's another rant, we're good. But that's how you're gonna get more than 2. So there, you know what? There you go. There you go. You got 3. You got 3 right there. Now,
shit.
I also got to write down Big Black for writing it down. So hold on, Big Black. But Big Black heard, and he said, you know what? Smok3m gets another one, so he's gonna do 3. So 2, Big Black. All right. Oops. All right, Big Black Plymouth. I gotta spell that right. All right, there you go. There you go. Look at that.
Nice.
And those are what those are up there, right? Those are what those are up there. All right. Now we're going to get to it. We're going to get the first question, okay? I'm not looking. I'm just feeling with my hand. It's in there, trying to find a question. What kind of question it will be, I don't know, but we'll make it good. Make it good. I'm trying to find. There we go. Go on. Okay, here's the first one. Here's the first one right there. Let's see what it says. Or let's see what it asks. Sorry. It asks. Now, may want to pass in this one. What's cool? I'm gonna go for it. What's the weirdest dream you've ever had? Yep. That's why I said you might want to pass on that.
The weirdest dream.
Your weirdest dream. Like a scary.
I'll tell you. Fuck it. I'll tell you.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
I go to Puerto Rico, right?
Yeah.
I go to visit my uncle. And all of a sudden, I fucking turn around and I see fucking Lumpy, and I'm like, "What the fuck you doing here?" And he's like, "Oh, I live right there." I'm like, next to my fucking uncle, and then I woke up. I was like, "Holy shit!"
I don't know if they clip that and send it to Lumpy. It's like, what the hell's wrong with this guy? Jeez.
He's like, "Fuck, get out of my dreams."
You're gonna pay rent if you keep coming back.
For real.
Oh,
no, but that shit was, I don't know what fucking brung that dream up.
Yeah.
I have no idea, but that shit fucking it happened, and I'm like, what? So if I shit you not, I'm just like, I turn around and it's, the fuck are you doing here?
You owe me money. Where's my money at?
Yo, people like that shit. I got, like, when you rant, I got Stewie beating up fucking Brian. Talking about, where's my money? Where's my money?
Where's my money, Brian? Where's my money? Okay, here's the next one.
Shit.
Here's the next one. It said, a question is, what's a piece of advice you find yourself giving to others most often?
Never quit, no matter what anybody tells you.
Nice. Yeah, that's not a bad one to have. It's people do at a certain point when they get discouraged or whatnot, they kind of do give up on themselves or whatever. And of course, that can lead to like the more disastrous ones. But sometimes they just give up and they don't strive again.
Right.
And that's a good one to have. Even if you don't, I'll just add, even if you don't know what the thing is, don't give up, because you can only imagine the possibilities when you open yourself up to them. Now, obviously, people try to keep to a low count of options, right? So not overwhelm themselves. But just imagine, right? You're in a library. A library has a lot of books, depending on how big the building is, right? You have a very big library, and the books stretch for miles and miles around, right? Some people only see a shelf, and they see 3 books, and that's that. You got a whole library to work with. So don't toss yourself out. So don't quit, like you said, because there's too much. There's too much. There's too much. I've been there. I've had those feelings, and at the end of the day, I'm here. I get to talk to a bunch of people. Didn't think it'd be there before. So there you go. You want some example? You can use that. All right, coming to the last one, unless someone gives another rant. He didn't do it. He didn't do it. I don't think he's gonna do another one. All right. Let me get, where is it? Where's a good one? Oh, here we go. Got a blue one this time. All right. Got a blue one this time. Yeah. Perfect device. We'll put that up there. There you go. Let's see. Oh, crap. I hit the post-it note stickiness. All right, here we go. What's a simple pleasure from your childhood that still holds up today?
A simple pleasure,
Like a
from my
fun thing, right? What's a simple fun thing from your childhood that you
Gaming.
still do? Gaming.
gaming.
All right.
And
Wow.
since I was small, I was always gaming.
What was your first gaming system?
I shit you not, it was Sega Genesis.
Nice.
Yeah.
I
From there, I jumped to the Sega Game Gear.
Oh yeah. Oh, I remember those. Those were bulky.
Yeah.
They took a lot of
drains a lot.
they took a lot of batteries.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. I think they had like I think they took like 8 batteries.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they took 8 batteries. It's like, holy crap. I remember I had the Sega. Well, through my parents, I had Sega Genesis. I had the first PlayStation, right, PlayStation 1, and then of course my grandparents, my mom's side of the family, would have a NES at their home, old NES, the first NES, right, and then I had a GameCube. I've had the Switch, and that's been pretty much it so far. But when I had the Sega Genesis, right, the one game I hated most was Beauty and the Beast. I couldn't. It was so bad. I couldn't get past the first stage. It was that bad.
Holy shit.
Yeah, there was like a they had like certain fruits or whatever that if you hit it, it would kill you instantly.
Yeah.
You try to jump up and it's hiding up there and you can't see it. You jump up and I'm just like, come on.
Yeah. See,
And
you
then-
know what was like that for me?
Hmm?
The Lion King.
Oh,
On the
yeah,
Stampede. Oh
yeah.
my god, on the Game Gear. Oh my god, bro. You don't know weeks. I spent weeks trying to fucking pass that shit.
I had an easier time with Aladdin than I did with Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah. It's a shame not a lot of games came out for that.
Yeah, and I mean, I think it was on Sega. It was Sega Genesis, and I think it was on the Sega Gear too, right? I think. But yeah, it's a fascination of how many. Like I remember, I don't know when they got it, but my family got there was like a Barney game. It was the easiest game you could not die in.
We all been there. I played a game that was like Mario, but it was about alphabets.
Alphabet.
The alphabets, yeah.
The alphabet of Mario.
Yeah, like the word, right? And then let me tell you something though. That game made it fucking hard though. It was a challenge. Not getting the words, but fucking going through the fucking map.
Oh yeah, I believe it, man. I believe it. There was I played one called Bubsby. I played I think I had Sonic 3D. I played Sonic 3D, the Flicky Island one. Played that one. The Sonic games were without saves that I was not going to win. There's no save. There was a Rayman game I played. Man, I'm trying to remember. There were some other ones too. Aladdin was another one. Beauty and the Beast was one of them. It was Barney. Barney was the kid when I was talking about.
Sesame Street.
I don't think I played this. There was a Sesame Street I did play, but that was more on PC than anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was. I remember my grandparents used to own a Dell Gateway. You know, the cow, the spotted cow.
Yeah.
That's when you know you're old school. Is when you were back during a time where.
Hey, Yoel, you have mail.
And then someone tries to call you. It's like, come on.
I'm trying to play a game here.
Yo, my mom get angry at one time. It's like, why wasn't anyone responding? I was trying to. I was like, we were on the internet. It's like, you guys need to get off that.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that's separated now because that was just a pain in the butt.
For real.
Oh, good Lord. If I keep going, we're going to go back to the 90s, and that's not a place we want to be at.
Bro, I don't mind going back to the 90s. It was sensible then.
Yeah, well, that's true too. There was some good times at that. But but we'll save that for another time because there's always more to talk about next time. So, again, Smok3m, thank you for being on. You're always welcome to come back as well.
Appreciate it.
Not a problem. Not a problem. It's been a fun time. But, of course, like always, ladies and gentlemen, how I end the show out, of course, if you were here at the beginning, you saw I played a pogo song. And his link is down below if you want to see his other stuff. But I'm going to play out with another one. It's called One Day With You by Pogo. And don't forget to mute your mic this time as well. Hope to see you all tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern with Scottish Viking Gaming. Real cool dude. Had him on before. We'll see how that goes because it's going to be his second time on. So anyway, guys, see you tomorrow. Have a great weekend and stay warm if it's cold where you're at. Cool. It's cold where I'm at. So, but anyway, bye, guys.
Later.
1, 2.